Oh.
Nope,
We are now.
We are recording now. How about that? We made it, guys. We made it. Guess who's back? Benji's back. Our boy.
Benji's back and we're gonna get in trouble.
Just kidding. I love every single one of you.
Benji's back in town.
I'm gonna name
Benji's
that.
back in
Ooh.
town.
Alright, you guys know what the announcement is first, always. I'm gonna go with Mother Heifer.
Who's our sponsor?
Oak Road Brewery.
Such a cool can.
That is a cool can. I love that cow.
Who designed that can?
Big fat
Do we have a
cow.
name yet?
Yes, I was about to say that.
Hey.
So we had a contest over the Firetown Festival weekend, and the name was chosen by the public. Presenting, nailed it, Bitchin' Bessie.
Yes.
Bitch and Bessie. Very
Bitchin'
nice.
Bessie.
Bitchin' Bessie.
Yeah, you know,
She
she got
is
some
bitchin'.
tassels, she got some makeup, she's dancing, it's hot out there, it's good, it's good, it's a good time. It is a good time. I would also like to do something cool and different. Because Oak Road has been such great sponsors and giving us so much beer for the last campaign, I'm going to introduce something called the Oak Roll. So you each can re-roll if you want to, using this wonderful roller that they have given us.
Dice tower.
But you have to take the roll no matter what it is.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter what roll. You can re-roll if you want to. You get one per session.
So any D20 roll?
Shit, you have to have
Any
real
roll.
dice.
Any roll.
Any roll.
You have to have real dice to do it.
Yeah, go
Could be a D4. Fuck it.
That thing's gonna
Why
be
not?
like,
Yeah. She's gonna get
Just
stuck
drop.
havoc.
a fucking triangle.
It's
And
like a weapon, OG.
the only way to get access to it,
Mine is
you have to say one of the two things.
Oh.
I wish to be stuffed. Or, please, may I get nubbed.
Wait.
Anything around getting stuffed and nubbed, I will accept. But you have to request it.
Okay, sorry.
Goes
It's
up
too
to
late now, you'll never get it.
goes up to every NPC. Please
No, I
stop
said you have to
it.
say one of two things as your character. I wish to get stuffed, be stuffed. Someone stuff me, anything around action of stuff,
Stuffing.
or getting nubbed.
Giselle's never gonna say this.
To get the reroll.
To get the oak roll.
The
Yeah.
oak roll.
Oak roll reroll.
Nubbed or stuffed.
I feel that would be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be
Okay, remember.
the chance to-
Remember. Who you
Actually,
are.
can we get an eraser marker?
Okay.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need one of those dry erase
Oh, I
markers.
mean, I wrote it. No.
Let's get the markers out. Yeah, let's
Let's be real. Just
Come on,
open up your notes.
Let's get them out early tonight.
Oh, There you
go.
Yes, sir.
Just write nubbed.
I need Eric to keep track so I can look at his
Nubbed or
notes.
stuffed. Hold your hand up. I think he's sharp.
I was expecting to jump at the same time. That surprised me. That was sharper than I
It's
thought.
sharp.
You know, when you're watching people make those
Ow.
dice,
What is the?
they
Ow.
sand the corners for that reason. But to keep that in mind when we make our own.
I like that sharp dice. Though.
Ow! I think you could draw blood with that.
Oh, you want
You
it?
definitely could.
The blood letters? Is that what we're calling them?
Stop.
What, D4, somebody breaks into your home, you just throw 100 D4 on the ground and they're just like, fuck this, I'm out.
It's like a Lego. Yeah, Tic Tacs or not Tic Tacs.
I cast lava damage.
I cast Legos.
All right, that's all the announcements I have. Toast time.
Toast time. Here, raise a glass. A toast to Bryn. We're glad you're back. We hope the crow didn't give you flack. But if perchance it gave you crack, we hope you'll put it in Wolf's sack. Sorry we left you in that weird town. We needed to make sure Brel wasn't put down. Bopwood has really fucked with our heads. A toast that we all don't make it out dead.
Here.
Cheers. You wrote that when you got here?
Yes.
Wow, really fucking good.
Thanks.
That was like 15 minutes of her writing.
I literally got here and I was like, fuck, I didn't write a toast.
I've got a rhyming thing in this, and it took me like an entire week.
You're a writer.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, brother.
Oh, you know, there's another thing I told myself I was going to forget to do if I didn't do it at that moment. I got distracted by something else. I need to sync up my phone to my speaker.
Ah,
It's
Pause.
gonna keep the dice warmed up.
awkward,
Me
awkward
too.
moment. Yeah. No, I hold all my dice. I'm scared I'll get all the good rolls out.
Keep my dice hot.
That's what I was thinking low key, but I just rolled it. Hang on, just rolled
No.
I just rolled
Yeah.
it.
Let me
I
roll out my
would've
digital
like
dice.
Roll the
820s.
nubby.
Actually, let me go ahead and check the dice
This
skin
is
store
this is
real
for
quick.
you. This is my digital dice. 11.
I see that.
11's not bad.
Let's check the digital dice store. Someone.
Oh my god.
Above.
Nothing new. Nothing new. Oh wait.
Good,
Yes,
that's
sir.
good for your bank
Gemstone
account. No,
pack.
no, you put that down.
Shit, that's one.
Put
Schmucksy
your
looking
cursor
dice
down
right
right
Kind
now.
of busted. Okay, but I mean it's Instacut. Damn, that shit good.
That's
Oh
cool.
my god.
That's good.
Kinda like
Sorry
that
for the
guy.
audio.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, you
that
have to
looks
pay
cool.
for these?
Oh, absolutely, baby. Absolutely.
This whole time I thought you were just changing like different skins, getting free skins and stuff.
I am. You gotta get buy them. You gotta buy skins.
And they're not free skins.
No,
they're not
that's
free.
why
They're
I
not
get
free.
on him. I was like, it's not real.
They're $5.
Stop wasting your money on fake
That's
tickets.
less than a cup at Starbucks. Let's be honest.
That one's closed. You could shank somebody with her D4. You can't do that with your digital dice.
Well, I like to have my options. You know, if I don't like the physical dice, I'm gonna go back to my.
You were rolling really good with your physical dice.
Yeah, I switch it up though. I switch it up.
All right. I do like that.
Yo, crack me up.
I just gotta let you know.
Alright, now that I've got all the surround sound plugged in,
The ambiance.
Well, yeah.
let's play the theme song and get into session 34.
Yeah.
Guessing fate. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I lost the song I was playing beforehand. Oh my god.
Yeah, I kinda
Oh,
want some
no.
dice there.
Oh.
You.
Where are the digital dice?
Stop.
Market?
Stop.
Not you. Not you.
Store.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
I don't know, marketplace.
Stop it.
Oh, you buy more dice?
Stop it.
Nice.
Yeah, we're
I've
good.
never
We're-
bought
we're-
dice.
we're
I
good.
want
We're
to look
good.
at them.
I'm gonna go with this.
Dying
This
inside.
dice sexy.
Alright.
No, they're not.
Sexy. God damn. Alright, sorry.
When we last left the other guys, most of you were journeying deep into Bopwood Forest looking for Brel and potentially the lost son, Warren. You quickly realized that the forest had magical aspects to it, and you could not leave as easily as you entered. You just keep ending up back on the path. You eventually move on, and you arrive in a little small entry courtyard where there are bent, twisted, dark trees. There are cobwebs, moss, and just a little bit of sunlight peeking in through the tops of the trees. And with a warm welcome, Giselle was possessed by a ghost and started shooting arrows on Watson.
What the fuck?
This is why I told you, help. We're all gonna die.
Reacting quickly, Wolf rushes over and grabs Giselle, and they team up together to get the spirit out of her, which does happen. Immediately after there's a talking it through, Wolf sees someone walk around the wall, chases after them to find out who is in the set of ruins that they've stumbled into. Only to then get jumped by a scarecrow. Although it was not that much effort for the three of you to destroy the scarecrow, you continue moving on. And the deeper you get into these ruins, the more you hear these whispers and these noises echoing off the walls. And soon enough, you come to a clearing, like a window, a barred window, looking a courtyard before you, and it's the same visual that Wolf had a vision of, with a siren inside this courtyard next to a rotted iron gate. Manipulating stone, you guys just make your own pathway and walk right in. And you walk into this courtyard and there's some benches set up. There's a stump that has a wine bottle and 2 crystal glasses. There are other twisted dark trees opening up the way, but there's a little bit more sun getting in. There's 3 iron gates. Some of them are destroyed, some of them are nice, with a siren on the last one. And there's an open archway leading to another section of the ruins. As you guys take a second, catch a breath, ignoring the sweet, beautiful singing of that siren statue, you discuss amongst what to do next. But unfortunately, the spookiness of the forest gets to Obi, and he loses his mind, getting possessed by another spirit, and running forward and begins to attack, and takes a serious amount of damage from these two while Giselle is trying to calm him down. And before he actually dies, the spirit leaves his body and he returns back to his normal
How many health points do you
Obi
have left?
stuff. I think he was down to like 5.
Yeah.
After that, getting your wits about you, you take a deep breath, and you 3 continue to move on. You go through the open archway to see what lies ahead of you, and you come around the corner and you see 4 tombstones. 3 graves have been dug, and the 4th one is halfway finished. Watson begins to cook up the tiny hut. At the same time, her and Wolf enjoy a bit of whiskey and Fex pipe. And Wolf and Giselle go to investigate the cabin. And there's a beautiful elf that puts a pie on the windowsill. And you find out her name is Ramada. She comes out and offers to talk about Bopwood, share her tea. If you'd like to come warm up in her cabin, that's available too. But your guards are up. You guys have had a time in Bopwood. The whisperings is getting into your ears. The dense fog that you can barely see in front of you is playing with your minds. You hear things. So you say, no, I don't want any tea. I don't want to come into your cabin. However, she opens the door and the warmth is so inviting, and Watson is royally fucked up from the effects and all the whiskey. She walks towards the cabin.
I don't remember.
Wolf, luckily enough, is close enough that he rushes forward and grabs Watson and carries her back to the tiny hut and just walks inside. Ramada follows you 3 in there, bringing the tea and sitting outside your hut in case you change your mind.
Weirdo. Creeping bitch.
But you don't change your mind. And Watson couldn't leave if she wanted to because Wolf wrapped her up in a rabbit burrito with her ears popping out and her little feet at the end.
Did you put my socks on my ears too, right?
I think
yeah.
Not your feet
Bunny
that are poking
burrito.
out, but your ears.
Okay, I remember
Within
that.
seconds, you were snoozing, and the rest of you discuss the craziness of Bopwood, and then you tuck her down to go to sleep yourself.
I had to rescue Obi first.
True. He almost went there too. Anyway,
That stupid helper.
as you went to sleep, you wished so much that not Brel, well, yeah, but Bryn as well, mainly Bryn, was with you.
Oh, Brenny.
Which is, where we're going to start this one. You are going to find out where exactly Bryn has been this entire time.
Let's find out.
What is it?
He's dead.
What's he been up to? Right on.
He's gone mad. He's lost his goddamn mind.
The crow has pecked his eyes out.
Inside the armor, I'm a holy knight.
Creepers, creepers. Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright, so you are stuck in the same position
Yep. Sounds about right.
as you were before, the sword in front of you, a crow calling out riddles.
What the hell?
Except, it's been several hours since you last very confidently told your friends below that the gods are on my side.
Yes.
I will be down in no time at all.
Right.
And enjoying a letter delivered by that of a hawk. Oh yeah. Open and read it. Yeah.
Proceed.
It was very difficult for you to actually open this since you were stuck in position, so you and the crow had to use your mouths to open and read this letter.
I love it. I love it. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Teamwork.
Seeing a lot of symbols here. A lot of symbols here. Who gave me this note? The crow give it to me? Or a
A
hawk?
hawk
gave it to
drop, yeah, flew up and delivered the letter.
me? Into my mouth.
Yep. Yep.
So it's just me and the crow.
It is at this time. However, your intelligence
Right.
of Bryn clicks, and you recognize the doodle,
Yes.
the hand drawing, and you realize that Wolf sent you this letter.
Okay. It's all starting to make a little bit more sense. Can
Hold
we
on,
show
yeah.
this to the
And before you
Can we get a full
explain,
read on this?
Yeah, go. There you go, right there.
I see a lot of
Soak
symbols.
it in. Soak it in.
I don't remember what the mug. Oh, drink.
before you explain, can you try to interpret that?
Well, yeah, so we got one with big ass ears, a stick man with big ass ears. They look like rabbit ears. We got one with fangs, and we got one with a big beard, and then an arrow that points to a cup, and then another arrow that is pointing to a forest on fire with a dead person with a goatee, some kind of thing. So I'm thinking maybe they started drinking and they went into the fire and died and burnt their fish. Or maybe, yeah, or they drank too much, killed someone, put them in the forest, and then lit the forest on fire. That would work as well. That would work as well. This is what's going through Brendler's mind right now. He's like, it could really be either or.
Why did you want the trees on fire?
I don't remember. I was
God.
a little intoxicated.
Yeah, you literally said, like, make sure the trees are on fire.
Yeah. There was a little specific.
And
There
I'll
was.
say, will to the crow. Make any sense to you?
So while you're looking this over,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
also have Wolf screaming at you.
Oh, okay.
You're like 30 to 40 like feet in the air, stuck on a thing, so you can hear him
Okay,
screaming down
okay.
below. And so they're like this. Their words with the letter adds enough context.
Okay.
You understand that they're going
Yeah.
to go into the forest across the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're not dead.
The dead guys.
There's no dead people.
That's Brel.
Yeah.
Oh, Brell's dead.
You would
With a
probably
colonel-
recognize the goatee as
It's a
Brell's
Colonel
goatee.
Sanders mustache.
Well, yeah, my first
That's right,
actual
Colonel
visual
Sanders,
of
that's
Brell,
right.
You know. You have certain images in your head.
Colonel
Of who these
Sanders
people are.
mustache.
and put X's on his eyes.
Yeah, there are X's everything.
No, I did exactly. I drew it in my notebook.
Well, y'all were
because,
drinking.
Yeah, he told me what to draw.
Y'all were drinking. Makes sense, you know. Details are gonna get a little scrambled.
So as you confidently told your friends that you'll be down in no time, that you understood finally the message of the letter, that they're heading into the forest and you'll meet them.
Right.
The crow laughed and flew off as your friends also left.
Oh. Okay.
And without having the third riddle, you have been stuck
Oh,
in the same position for several hours,
Oh God.
waiting for your freedom.
Oh God.
And that's when the crow finally comes back. Sits down and looks at you and says, "Why are you still here? I figured you would have left. You said you were going to meet your friends."
You're a fucking funny little bird, aren't you?
Maybe.
Where'd you go to get a breadcrumb off the ground in that town down there?
I got a whole bread loaf.
Fucking crows.
Are you ready for your last riddle? Are you ready to go join?
Unfortunately, yes.
Fantastic. Well, here we go. Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Days? Days?
Days?
Oh, God. Wait, without during the days of the week?
Yes.
If it's easy, you know, I'm gonna take Hold on.
I would like to sidebar and say that regular Benji answered this one correctly
I was
last time.
about
I know.
to say, you know this.
You know it.
I know, but I already forgot. Wait. Yeah.
I love this.
You got it.
Yesterday,
Yay.
today. Oh no, what's the third one? Tomorrow? Wait. Oh, I thought the word day had to be in the name.
No.
I don't know why. Okay.
No, you just couldn't say Monday,
Yeah,
Tuesday.
so that'll be Brenner's answer.
If 3, so 2.
Are you sure?
No, but that's what I'm going with.
He hops around. That is correct, Nate. And he flies up. And he sits on a branch. Since your spirit is so tied to Nirotol, I can offer you a boon. And he taps his beak on the sword in front of you, and it begins to glow with a light, and then it consumes the shape of the sword, and then that becomes an orb of light, and it turns into a gold ring with a thick band spinning before you.
Am I still stuck?
Yeah, you're 100% still
Okay.
stuck.
I'm gonna like, just like see if my arm can move and just not say anything. It's just me testing. Pretty much.
Still stuck.
You
Yeah.
may choose which is more valuable to you. You may critically correct any fail you desire. But in doing so, I get to fail any success at any point of my choosing. Or I can give you the map to Nirotol's retribution. It has yet to be rightfully claimed this century. And in exchange, I will take your armor. And you will be unable to fight in heavy armor until you have claimed this legendary sword.
Oh my god.
So I'm choosing between the ring or the sword. Or
Those are the two options that he gave you.
okay. But there's penalties to both.
Yeah.
What's the penalty of the first one again?
So if you choose to critically correct any fail your desire,
What does that mean? Critically correct.
so if you need to get a success, then you can use this one boon.
Oh, okay.
If, like, suppose you failed the roll, right?
Yeah, like
Right.
roll a wisdom save. Oh, I rolled
Right,
a
right.
6. You can-
Or if it is, well, basically you get a nat 20.
Yeah.
That's what you get. So if it's an attack, you can crit the attack
Oh,
and get double rolled dice.
Right.
Nice.
But I get to take any success that you have rolled and turn it into a failure whenever I want to.
Okay.
Just once, though.
That's not that bad.
Is this a one-time use?
Mhm.
Or-
But Nirotol.
But then there's the sword,
There's the
Yeah.
sword.
which is Nirotol's retribution.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the sword?
It's the name of the sword. It's a
Oh,
legendary
hot.
sword.
That's pretty fun.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah.
But you
But I
can't.
use my armor.
And you can't fight in heavy armor until you get it.
Wait,
Till you get what?
only heavy armor?
Only heavy armor.
Until I get the
See?
sword, so I have to go and find it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
You can use other armor.
Yeah.
What's your AC without your armor?
5.
I think it's like
Still pretty high.
14.
Yeah, that's like base easy.
Let me check real quick.
I mean, then if you put on medium armor.
But he has to do it now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is 14.
But add on like chainmail or something
Yeah.
and see what
But he
it is.
doesn't have
Doesn't
that.
I don't
it.
have any. I don't
He doesn't have any,
anything.
but he can always buy it.
He
No, he's
could.
got to. Yeah, but he's got to do it right now. The quest, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, but he
Oh, no. He doesn't have to leave immediately for the quest. He
Oh.
just can't use heavy armor until he gets the sword. If he so chooses this boon.
Well, let me ask you this, Crow. How long, if I give you my armor, would it take to find this sword?
I don't know where it is. I just can give you the way to it. So it's up to you. Take your time. Run there. I don't care.
The thing is, you're a tricky crow. I think it's a challenge I would accept.
Ooh, the sword then.
Take my armor.
So be it. And he taps his beak on the ring and it glows. And then out of this gold gold gem that's just sitting in there, this hollow map lights up. And it points an arrow and highlights an area on the southern end of Kunivar.
Thanks. We're pretty far away.
Close to the Kusal market.
Alright.
Like near Kipstall? The southern end?
Kind of.
It's pretty much, if we're at Kuso, you said?
Yeah.
Or around there, it's like literally next to Kunivar. Like pretty much.
Next
pretty
to
close.
Kipstall.
Next to
Or Kipstall,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. It's pretty close to there.
Hmm.
And we in the forest right now. Or they are in the forest.
They're in the forest. And I am not
Do we have,
malevolent. I can drop you off close to your friend's scent. Are you ready to go?
oh, does that mean you're gonna let me the fuck go?
Well, yes. You're the only one that's still sitting like that.
I'm gonna walk forward.
You can
Fuck
move.
it, gross.
Every time you take a step, a piece of your armor disappears
Oh,
off your
shit.
body.
Oh.
I'm gonna be like, hey, no, listen, Crow. Don't you scuff this armor up, alright? It's got like cuts and shit on it. I'm like, alright, I like my armor clean
It's mine now.
and shut. Well, don't mess it up when I come back for it.
The ring lands in your hand. This is your map, your guide to it.
Oh, the ring is the map.
Mhm.
Okay.
Tap the ring. See the map. Are you ready to go?
I'm gonna poke it real quick. It's okay. Alright, let's go, Crow.
He flaps his wings, gets close to your, like behind your head, and the gust of like wind and the feathers and his wings right behind start to like fill your ears, and it's the only thing that you can hear. And soon these feathers start to cover your eyes, and before you know it, you're over top Bopwood, and you can see this growing death about the forest. The middle section is just dark and gross, and you can see like tendrils kind of growing through the forest and eating happier parts of, that was weird, of the forest that's nice and green. And as you go, you get closer and closer, and then you drop. Okay.
I was like 2 feet off the ground.
Funny enough,
Yeah.
you fall through and you land in these overgrown, thorny vines that kind of wrap all around you and twist around, and you land and you're 3 feet from the ground, stuck, wrapped up in cobwebs and these vines. And as you're like trying to struggle, you notice that some of these vines are moving, and they're starting to constrict around your body. So I need you to roll a athletics or acrobatics of your choosing.
Let's go first roll.
Give you a save for that.
Double snare.
9.
9.
Digital dice.
That's okay. That's okay.
Of course you see that shit.
What was?
I saw you roll like 5 times too when he was like giving the intro, and I was like, stop it!
Let me take mine. Okay.
Gotta hold those
So
real
it'd be the
dice.
same as mine.
Yeah.
Go warm him up.
That's
Wolf, I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Constitute. Oh shit! I clicked the wrong thing.
We just see this
Oh, I
naked
just fucked my
brow.
good roll.
Bren. Just naked.
I'm back, baby.
In my gauze. Or
You
linen.
said conso?
Yes.
9.
Whatever you have on.
A 9.
Just like bare minimum shit, you know? Undershirt type shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
You jolt awake, a sharp stabbing pain in your dark eye, and it rips through the rest of your head. And as this pain brings you to like a crunch, you lean in on yourself in pain. You get this flashing vision a vine strangling Bryn, choking him completely out, even going inside of his mouth a little bit.
Whoa,
And it's black and it's like hazy and foggy, and then just as quickly as you see that flash, it's gone.
Do I recognize the vines?
They look like the vines of Bopwood that you've seen before.
Yeah, like when we first came in there.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf's just gonna be like, fuck my fucking eye! And he's just gonna like throw his shit off, like his sleeping roll or whatever.
Yeah,
off
I
of
would
him.
assume that wakes us up. Have we gotten a long rest?
And he's just gonna be like, whoa, the bird's getting fucked up. And he's just gonna like grab his axes and
Wolf, what are you
walk out of
No.
the thing, heading back towards
What
where
is happening?
he recognizes the vines. That's all you
Somebody
Yeah.
roll me.
Is it what?
Oh, shit, sorry.
get. What's it still?
Yeah.
So yeah, Wolf's just gonna like charge out of the little hut and head directly for the
Wait.
vines.
Okay.
I don't know. He just woke up. I'm
And like
kinda
stomping
loopy.
off, like just carrying his two-hand axes.
Wolf, come back! We'll go after him.
Charge.
Is Elf Lady still out there?
No, the elf lady is not out
Good.
there. Watson, if you want to charge after it, you have to make a dexterity roll
Okay.
to see if you can wiggle your way out of these
The
blankets.
bunny burrito.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean,
Did you
we could say I
Okay.
I started to and then just went after Wolf.
Okay,
It's like
that's
you can do the rest.
18 plus 3.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You stumble after them, still exhausted, no long rest. It's been about 4 hours of sleep.
See the 18. We got the dice dice check.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Do need that dice game. Let's see.
All right.
Keep an eye on that one.
Bryn, they need to roll for initiative.
Say less, family.
Plans.
16.
Also, you get advantage on your initiative because Watson
On an
blessed you with initiative
Oh,
advantage
that's
last
a-
session. I don't know why.
Yeah, vigilant blessing, the first initiative roll. So
16 it is. Thank you, Dole. It was a 13.
You're
So you know.
welcome.
That's fine. Whatever.
that's fine. Whatever. Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome.
Bow. Let me turn this. Let's turn this fight music a little bit.
I still have inspiration.
All right, as you land to the ground, these vines start to
It's gone, so
constrict
I must
you.
have used it.
Oh, fucking crow! Man, this is shit.
Yeah, I
hate
forgot that
birds.
you lost the acrobatics save, so I got to go first. Anyway.
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
That's totally fine.
Yeah. So save the initiative for later next time,
Okay.
because this wouldn't apply to
Okay,
that
okay.
situation. So you land down, and this figure, all of a sudden you can feel a figure behind you made out of these vines, and it's getting tighter and tighter, starting to constrict you, and it is going to literally try and like choke you
Flex my next muscles.
with a 19.
If I had my armor.
Yeah.
Low
Hit
key.
it. All right, so you
That'd be a hit.
take
It's unfortunate.
you take
Makes
6
sense, though.
bludgeoning damage, and you are
Question.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me just verify
Trying to
something
get
real
numb?
quick. So I have. Okay, never mind. Doesn't apply to me. We're moving on.
okay.
Because that would be reduced by 3 if I had my fucking armor. Okay. You're enjoying this.
You could have picked the other thing. He gave you a choice.
No,
There's
this
only a
is
one-time
way
use,
cooler.
bruh.
Yeah,
I'm
this
trying to get
is
that
way
magical
cooler.
soul.
Yeah, that's
All right,
sort of
so
the gods.
you are grappled
We'll protect
now.
you.
So you need to make a
Find
strength
us.
check to try and break out of that grapple.
I'm gonna go ahead and do
At least
that.
one.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
13.
You break out.
Easy.
Well, that is your main action.
Can I break free or so I'm tangled up, right?
You just got free of this figure that was trying to entangle you.
So can I run or move or?
You can do
Oh,
a
Satan?
Yeah, we were
bonus action that's not an attack 'cause you didn't attack to begin with.
Okay.
last
So like
10
a
minutes?
cantrip, you can do a cantrip.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Then you can move half your.
So there is
distance.
something I can physically attack.
Oh yeah, there's a figure like. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a full figure.
Sorry, I'm all over the place. Where's my guy? Here.
I thought it was like stuck on tree vines or some shit like that were alive.
Where's my
The
boy?
tree
There
was
you go.
alive.
Yeah, no, sir.
I get so excited and lost in the whole story.
Like, that was like drugged. I had 2 things.
By yourself.
No one's flying.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah, now we got the battle map. There's distance there. I got a visual. Alright, that ends my turn, so it is your turn.
Wonderful.
Obviously, because you broke out.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use that cantrip.
This map's so cool.
It's
It's
awesome.
my favorite one so far.
Sacred Flame, Dex save of 14. He said something right.
Look at that smart.
6.
Oh, okay. Look
He's
at
an
that big
actor.
smirk.
He's an actor.
14! Radiant damage.
Damn.
Very nice. That's high. Wow. Good for
Hey,
you.
come on. Come on now.
No kidding.
Good for you.
It's another D8.
Digital.
I saw it. I saw it.
Got them gemstones.
Okay.
The gemstone skin pack.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking about getting the blacksmith one.
I have that.
You took a good
Nobody
chunk.
cares.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, we took a good chunk. Kind of stunned by like this force we did. You saw these vines riling and moving constantly, and his face gets back up and ready to attack you.
And my turn.
Okay. It's gonna. That's the only thing it can do. It's gonna try and grapple you up against all these vines, shoot out of its arms and all over you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh no, I think that was his bonus action. Was sacred.
Oh, how about that? I don't roll. You have to make another strength save. Or strength check.
Got this, Brittany.
The vines sprout all around you. Can you break through?
7.
Digital dice.
Ooh.
gonna
Nope.
break
Digital.
Roll
I went
it.
digital.
Rolled it,
Donna,
rolled it.
I went digital.
Should have rolled it.
Then tangled all over again. Gonna make my constriction attack
Damn, son.
with a 21.
Jesus.
That will hit me. Because I don't have my armor.
No,
don't
that
wanna
would
fit
have
you
hit you
with
for
your
your
I know, I'm just low-key salty right now. My armor, already salty.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Perfect.
You did this to yourself.
We're
Your
doing
turn.
good. Do I have to break out of this?
That's right, you're gonna have to lay on
And
nuts.
that's another strength check. Nodding your head, yes.
There's no way I'll be able to save this.
6.
You did not.
Giselle's
Doing
not
good.
gonna go up to
I'm
you
going
and
to
say,
try
"I wish
and
to get stuff."
squeeze you tight again. All the vines are wrapping around. It's a 21 again.
Bruh!
Your boy though. Oh yeah, you. But, no, I was gonna say
This time you only take 5 bludgeoning
Oh,
damage.
sorry.
That was bitch. Shit, it'll take 10 minutes when I'm final.
Fuck off.
Your
Yeah. Fuck off.
Strength check it. Fuck it, dude. What? Oh my god!
Hey.
A 5.
Warm it up.
Bro, I rolled
and
2
then throw
back to
it.
back. Holy shit. Yo, I'm getting warming now.
Blow on it.
Say that?
Tell the vines you wish to get stuffed.
Does 19 hit
Get
you?
that.
It does.
Oh,
It does.
Alright, that's another 9 bludgeoning damage. Your turn.
We're running, right?
I'm bringing in the fucking
Yeah.
steroids right here, dude. Wait, hold on. You said 9?
Yeah.
Bringing the steroids.
This is the steroid pack.
Roid rage.
Dude, holy fuck. 8.
It's just him.
Another constrict. Oh, that's not
That's
20.
my hot.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die, y'all.
Just roll
Wow.
your digital dice.
Alright.
You want me to roll digital?
Yeah.
Fuck, they've been fucking
Just
me up.
do whatever
But it was better.
and hope for the best.
How bad is it?
17 bludgeoning.
Here.
Hold on. I got
Bubs.
He's grappled, so he can't lay on an. Well, I guess he could.
Do you want the
tap
golden
himself.
snitch?
Hang
Just
on.
gonna grab his own ass. Oh! Back to full health.
Do you want the golden
Here we
snitch?
go, here we go.
Okay.
19.
Alright,
Yep.
alright, you found
Oh,
it.
that one do?
Fuck yeah.
You're
okay.
free.
I'm gonna keep this real quick.
Yeah, that go for
Bonus action, Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
Dex of 14. This is embarrassing comeback. This is a
Never
comeback.
mind.
2.
Okay.
Give me the book.
Hallelujah. 6.
My coffee's cold.
6 radiant damage.
Go ahead, my friend.
Oh, perfect. Just right through them. Burn them up to a crisp. Radiant flame.
All of the vines just
Radiant flame.
catch on fire and burn up, and the little embers flitter off.
Like
the
me.
inside.
See, you're
Beach on
fine.
Wednesday.
You don't need us.
I'm at half health, literally.
Oh, so am I. And because we haven't gotten a long rest yet. Because we're saving your fucking ass.
Yeah, literally, I just got back. What the fuck? Like, why is this already happening to me?
Why did you say yes to the crow? Go into town and get armor.
Holy shit, dude. I didn't, yeah.
You actually didn't have an option to go.
Yeah, yeah, I was like, wait, did I have a
Okay.
choice? I'm here. We're back to spooky level.
All right, so you can remove the. Actually, can I take that back? Can you hand me the blight in front of you, please?
Oh, yeah.
There you
I was
go.
like, wait.
The thing made of rats.
Okay.
rats.
So we're
The
gonna go
rat.
back to. Yeah, it looks like rats here, but really it's vines. We're gonna go back to Wolf, Giselle, Watson, running into the courtyard in front of you. The elf lady is not outside of her cabin, but the light is on. You can see smoke coming out of the chimney. The fourth grave has been finished, being dug, by the way. Only Watson clocked that on her way through. So you guys burst into this courtyard here in the middle where you guys came from. And you see no Bryn.
Wolf, what are you doing?
Bird's in trouble.
How do you know this?
My eye told me.
Did you have a dream? Okay.
And he's gonna like charge back down that hallway, down that way.
Down the open thing that she made?
Yeah, what, like back
So you came
into here.
You came this way, so you're in here. No,
Okay.
your passageway was this way. So you could go that way.
So yeah, I'm gonna
This
just
little-
cut into
So we
here.
can walk through right here.
Yeah, Giselle used her stone movement
Okay.
thing.
It took a while, but
Yeah, she made a little gap you can squeeze through.
Perfect, thank you.
All right, so you go. You're heading
only
towards
without armor though.
towards
Yeah.
Bryn.
Yeah.
Didn't even stop in the courtyard. No sweet singing to lure you into comfortability.
So yeah, I'll be right in here.
Yeah, put me right behind him. I'm trying to keep up with my
What's
Average.
your movement speed?
40.
40?
Yeah, what's yours?
Yeah, you can keep up with
What's
me.
yours?
40.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I can keep up with them.
Sprinters. Well, she can fly,
30.
so.
She's just flying.
I'm not flying.
She's just like,
It's 10 feet behind.
Sleep
I got short legs. I got short little legs.
A burrito flew around.
around the,
Okay, so you guys are
Yes, I'm
running
just
towards him
following
still.
You.
Bryn, you land down on the ground, all the vines have burned away. You look around and what you see are these nasty trees. You see a little hole in the branches that you fell and broke into. So some light is actually trickling down. It's like moonlight at this point. It's late in the middle of the night. How many times can I say night? You, holy night, see that there is ruins about made of stone. These dark trees, the creatures are just moving around, echoing off the walls. You hear whispers trying to talk to you from a distance. The fog is so thick you can only see about 15 feet in front of you. You don't hear any of your friends running towards you, so you don't know they're on the way. There's a path to your left, and there's a path before you deeper into the ruins. To the left leads into an overgrown, thorny path through the back into the foresty
Right.
area.
And then right goes.
Deeper
Can I tell?
into the ruins, so you're following more of a stone ground.
Where's he
Okay.
at?
Right here.
And right in the beginning.
Oh,
right where we
okay, at the
started.
beginning of the.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll just go pretty much. Or y'all are coming from the right.
You don't know.
Oh, we don't know. I'm gonna go right because I don't want to be in the thorns.
Okay, so you continue to walk forward. There's a hallway passage to the right, and you see that it bends around a corner. Or you can keep going straight. And if you go straight, what you see is a column wall kind of jutting out, splitting your hallway. So you can go left or you can go right.
Brenda's gonna
2 rights and a left.
cast dancing lights to light up the room. Dancing lights. And
I was
then,
waiting for that.
4 torches, or just, well, they'll be orbs, like 4 fire orbs just floating in the air, and I'll send them I'll have them around me in like a circle.
Okay.
And I'll have like 2 of them a little bit further in front of me, just so I can see a little bit further. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep going straight,
And go straight.
and I'm gonna go stay on the right side of the path.
Gonna go to the right. Okay. So as you run around the corner, I need you to make a dex save.
Come on,
Say
my
less.
man.
17.
Nice.
Nice. You dodge out of the way right in time as a giant half-naked barbarian sprints past you.
Half naked. Why am I half naked?
No, you're full naked because you sleep in the nude, apparently.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. In my brain, like, it would be funnier if he was naked. But you didn't take off your clothes, you said. So I guess you're clothed.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
So yeah, clothes both just
Wait,
goes
what?
right by you.
Just feel the ground like boom, boom, boom.
And then Giselle runs up. And then eventually Watson
10
hops
feet
up.
later.
10 feet. Come on now.
We're 40, you're 30.
Yeah, I know. Not that far.
Well, I'm gonna have like my hair is gonna be like in my face and stuff, a little dirtied and, you know, roughed up from being literally at half health.
Yeah, with
and
a
being fresh out
with
of
a
the fight.
17 passive, do I see him?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got the orbs around him, so.
Oh yeah, and the lights. Wolf, wait!
Brit?
And they're like, was Wolf naked?
Yeah. Yeah, he sleeps in the nude. Where did you come from?
Wolf!
Some fucking crow dropped me off here.
Wolf's just gonna be like, where are they? Where are they?
Wolf, come back.
Are
He's
they
here.
still getting you?
He's here.
Settle,
He's here.
settle.
Come back.
He's just gonna like
Come
have
back.
both of his axes out, like
Follow my
looking at the
voice.
ground wildly.
Follow my
I'm gonna be
voice.
looking at Wolf and be like, thank the gods you're not naked. Because that thing would have been flopping around.
Wolf's just gonna like I'll just say yeah, he's like shirtless or whatever. He's just like got his trousers on and like one boot's like half tied.
It's always
just,
one
like,
boot.
completely untied. And he's just gonna be like completely disheveled. He's gonna be like, oh, we could have left the hut a little quickly. My eye told me you were in trouble.
Your eye told you.
My eye told me.
Did it tell you a
I've been
fucking crow
seeing-
dropped me off in the thickest vines that turned into some kind of creature?
Did it steal your armor?
So you made it down the mountain?
No, that was the
Yes,
crow
Brent,
took it.
where's your armor?
The crow took it. I made a deal with the
crow
crow.
took
The crow took it.
Right.
What?
The crow that captured me on top of the mountain.
What did you get
Wolf's
in
just
return?
gonna like look you in the face and be like,
I'm gonna be like, oh, get the fuck off.
okay, you guys be like, oh, I don't think that's Brent.
I'm gonna be like, it's me, you fucking idiot.
Inside check. Actually, no. That's a good point.
I
Inside
don't
check.
think this is Brent.
It
He's
could be
gonna
an
like
oni.
look back to you and like sniff you and be like,
Yeah, it could be a fucking oni.
He still has chocolate on his
he
face.
doesn't smell. He doesn't smell like Brent.
It's,
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
Crow.
it's bread.
15.
How did you roll insight?
Yeah, I
Or
rolled
do I need
insight.
to-
So I guess persuasion? Is that how that works? You have to
Yeah, what do I
persuade
need
me
to
to
roll?
really...
Or you can just, yeah.
Persuasion. Very well.
Sure.
Very well. Let's see what I got. 16.
Okay.
16.
It's really
just-
him.
Oh, it's me. I haven't bathed in like a week.
Jab you in the chest. And,
Oh! I'd be like, look, I don't have my armor. I'm not used to things hitting my actual body in a
I
while.
really don't think
Yeah.
anything could
Like, yes, hello,
impersonate
Watson.
this man.
Pat you on the head. Pat you on the head.
I see you made
Well,
it down from the mountain. Sorry about the armor.
right, so the deal with the armor, I can get a sick sword called Niratal's
Retribution.
Retribution.
Ooh, metal.
Seems pretty sick, but in the case of taking it, I have to forfeit my armor until I acquire the sword. Then I pull out the little ring thing and be like,
You took a side quest.
so
Wait, you
right,
don't... You don't
we
even...
have to go all the way down here. And point. That's where the sword is.
No,
You're
we're
not gonna have your
going
armor.
to the north.
That's the opposite.
Right, well that's the problem.
Yeah.
When I close the
So
mouth.
you didn't even get the sword and you gave your armor up?
Yeah, it's kind of like a test, you know, like sometimes the gods will test you. And you get great treasure, or in this case, weapon.
I understand.
Brent,
I
you're-
don't.
So it's kind of like the gods are testing me to see if I can survive without my armor.
Are you allowed to buy more armor?
Right, I just can't wear heavy armor.
Oh, okay.
Right.
well, I guess you're gonna die.
We maybe we can use
I'd be like, well, funny you should say that. I almost got into a sticky situation with her.
You do look.
Yeah, you've got like thorn. Did you have it cuts?
Yeah.
Let me heal you a little bit.
I'll stick my arm out too.
As the adrenaline starts to wear off, you start to feel drunk still. It's only been 4 hours. You haven't had a long rest. So, just want to let you know you're still feeling the effects of what you were last night. You haven't quite slept that completely off.
I will try to cast Cure Wounds on him through my. Do I have my staff?
You grabbed it?
Did you?
I don't know. If we grabbed everything,
You
all of
want
our
to
stuff.
roll 50-50?
Do you have all your
Roll
stuff?
30-50.
No, I would say I didn't.
How do I roll
my stuff.
50-50?
Positive, you got it. Negative, you don't.
3.
Negative.
You sure?
Wait, what's positive and negative?
Like a prime even? Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
even-
sorry,
even
odd
odd?
or even.
I understood what
Thank
you're
you.
saying.
Fucking
Yeah.
I'm glad
Like, I
someone-
figured, but then I was like, wait, which one's which?
My
I'll try
brain
to cast
short
it through the
circuited.
staff and be like, shit. And I'll just cast it through my actual spell slot.
Oh,
Second level cure wounds.
Yeah, I was gonna
Wolf's just gonna take his 2 hand axes and put them back through the like little loops on his waist.
Fucking staff.
say. So, but I'm glad you're here.
Right.
I'm really tired.
Right.
We have the hut back there. There's a creepy elf woman though that was like watching us.
Creepy elf woman.
Yeah, she
Not
was like
that
Lord. No, she was creepy.
She's
She was
trying
like,
to give us a pie, so.
and tea.
So we
and
don't need
no,
to kill
I
her.
did.
And
I
tea.
did not trust her at all. She tried to steal Obi. Let's just go back to the hut. Just wanted to catch you up. Don't. We're gonna pass the siren statue.
Is she the
Don't go to
beautiful
it.
singing lady?
Don't go to the sirens.
Don't go to the siren statue. Unless you mean the siren statue. I don't know. You still look a little rough.
But like this
honestly.
elf lady, she like a hermit of the forest.
I don't
or
know, but
something.
she's dug 4 graves, so I don't trust her.
Have you talked to her?
Yes, and I don't trust her.
Will she
She's
talk
lying
to
through her
you?
teeth. She'll talk to us, but she's lying through her teeth.
There are graves.
There are 4
So
graves.
she's weird, wants it.
Yes.
You agree?
There's also pie.
Do not
Is it
eat.
good?
Don't
No,
know.
we
I
didn't
want to
see
try
it.
it.
I stopped him from
Scowled
eating
weird.
it. But like worse, like probably gonna kill us. Probably a trap. So let's just go back to the hut and get some sleep.
Why don't we kill her?
14.
Beat her to it.
Cause I'm tired.
14 again?
No, 14 here.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you.
We'll kill her in the morning. I'm
you,
tired.
Mom.
She's like had a lot of effects. He
More?
doesn't have a shirt.
You want more?
Sure.
Sorry.
All right. All right.
What's the problem with not having a shirt, Giselle? It's
11,
actually quite comfortable.
16.
I mean, I'm just saying you're exposed. I'm not saying it like looks bad.
I'm gonna be like, hey,
You
you look
fine.
good, Wolf. You
Yeah,
still look
yeah,
good.
you work
Wolf's
out.
just gonna be
You
like-
are so
Just kind of
fit.
like flex one arm and just.
I'd be like,
Yeah,
I'd be
I
like,
need
when
some-
look at
I need
this.
some-
Someone like start flexing. I'm like, Mom has been covering all this up. I'm like, ah.
Wolf's just gonna be like,
Okay, well,
Meatheads, let's go.
I didn't really need
I
that.
want to start following just.
Yeah, Giselle will
Ben,
lead.
will you make a charisma save?
Oh my god, no.
I got high charisma. Come on, sweetheart. 17.
Oh, thank fuck. That's how I got possessed.
You are a sweet talker, aren't you? You have
Yeah.
high charisma.
Oh yeah. I'm good. Whatever it is.
You see this
That ruse.
corporeal person, old man in a cap, kind of turn into like a bluish figure right in front of you with like a twisted face and like hollow eyes and screams right in front of your face.
I'm gonna try and slash him.
Does only he see this?
Everyone, no, all you say. Roll
Okay.
for initiative.
Oh shit.
Say less.
flash it. Like,
Yeah, flash it.
I mean,
I'll
you
whip
see
my
my
dick out.
face.
I thought you meant like flash him like
Yeah,
whip
whip
your
my
dick out
dick
or
out.
Are you
something.
beside me?
I got a 15.
Okay, never mind. I'll
17.
give myself vigilant plus 1.
Yeah.
Wait, are we all rolling initiative?
Yeah.
Oh.
Natural 20!
Let's go.
I thought it was just Brinny boy.
It checks.
I'm
it checks.
pulling you into
Wow,
this
both
shit
of
with
those
me.
are high.
I know. 20 and an 18.
Damn. I'm half now.
Who'd you get?
I got 27 total.
17.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh shit, 16,
Okay.
I think.
15.
Wow, you guys are already in the order there.
How am I still at the bottom? I roll so good. I'm still at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16.
I will spit
It's
that out.
comparative to everybody else.
yeah. The squad is good at rolling. I'm always gonna be at the bottom.
Squad. Squad is good.
The gang.
Oh,
Alright, so let's say you guys are
what
all
is
talking
going on?
here.
Yeah, maybe not slash, but he just kind of seemed like he was screaming in my face. So. And I just attacked a thorn person, so. Creature.
All right, Watson, you see this figure kind of come into existence right in front of Bryn on like the other side of him. You're first up. You see it's a ghost.
Oh, so it's not undead or anything, just like a ghost.
It's just a ghost.
Okay.
It is an undead though.
Sounds undead
It is
to me.
undead.
It is
It's a medium undead.
Ooh.
Okay, then I will like grab the holy symbol and cast the channel divinity on it.
Okay.
So like the turn undead action. So I get the CR rating. Remember like the challenge rating, that shit? When an undead fails its saving throw against you, the turn undead feature is instantly destroyed if the CR is lower than... What did we say? I am level 8. 1 or lower. Hold on. 1 or lower. And you have to make a reading. Where is it? Where is it?
I feel this on so many levels.
I do not know what it's not saying. I can't find it.
Did you not prepare?
It's a.
You would have 10 plus
Plus.
half your cleric level plus your charisma modifier. So 10 plus half your cleric level, so 5. No, you have some druid in you.
I am. My cleric 8. So I think it's
8?
like 1 or lower.
What?
A 1. I'm a cleric 8, so I think it's 1 or lower. Isn't that what the
1 or lower.
TY said? It says cleric level 8, destroy undead, challenge rating 1 or lower.
What the fuck am I doing? What am I rolling for?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
If your challenge rating is 1 or lower, you're immediately destroyed, it says. And then if you have to roll, I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, like what's your creature's challenge rating?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not.
So I have. Yeah, that's okay. So I have to make a.
Maybe against her spell DC?
The DC, yeah.
Sure, I can't. It doesn't say. Destroy undead.
What the fuck am I looking at? This is a. Oh, I'm looking at Pathfinder rules. No wonder that doesn't make a goddamn sense. Is there? Nope. What am I doing? What am I rolling for?
I don't know. Let's see. Wisdom save.
Of.
You have to beat 18.
Okay. I did not.
You are frightened of me and you run away from me. You have to spend your action running away from me until somebody damages you.
Okay. The ghost is
Be
just
gone.
gonna.
Spooky lady.
It's just gonna disappear. You guys are fine.
Oh,
Good
God.
encounter. Good encounter. Good job, Watson.
Yeah. Thanks.
Watson, you almost scared me there for a second.
Did I?
Just a joke, Watson. Calm down.
Back to the tent.
You really don't
Yeah, all right, back to the
There's
tent.
socks on your ears. You know?
Oh yeah, you still have the socks.
Oh,
Wait. What? The
She has
fuck?
socks on her
they're my
ears.
ear.
gave
Remember
them
when we
to
bought
her.
the socks for her?
They're my earworm.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Watson, they look good. They look
You
good.
didn't say they were socks. You said they
They
were.
were ear warmers.
No, yeah, the earworms. They look good.
I know I said I didn't want that bandana, but actually could I take it back? I was thinking about putting it around Obi.
Wolf's just gonna dig through the pouch on his waist. Yeah, there you go.
Wouldn't he look cute with a little bandana?
You mean a scarf?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever he bought.
Scarf.
It was a scarf.
Yeah.
Alright.
Scarf.
Well, Obi's gonna wear a scarf.
All right.
Pretty damn black.
That would actually probably fit. A bandana probably wouldn't fit his giant neck.
He's got a big head neck.
Actually, a scarf would look good as like a collar.
Now he's got a coat.
Nice got a collar. Alright, let's go back to the tent.
Back to the tent we go then.
Giselle leads the way.
Head on in.
All right, make your way back through the courtyard. Hear the beautiful singing again coming from the back end of that courtyard. You walk past it, and you see that there's a whole bunch of thorns overgrowing the area where your tiny hut used to be.
I'm gonna say those are the grab my sword, drop my sword. That's the things that attack me.
Well, it's
Wolf's
all
just
over
gonna
our
pull both
tent
hand
now.
axes out and be like, well, let's get chopping. It's time to chop until you drop.
Obi's in there.
I'm gonna be like,
Wolf's
so are they
chuck
moving or
an
are they
axe.
stagnant? Yeah.
Oh, they're not moving.
Okay.
Yeah, Wolf's just gonna chuck an axe into him and chuck his other one and just.
You chuck the axes, and the vines are gonna start growing around them as you throw them in there, and they're gonna hold your axes where they are.
Can
And
Giselle?
he's gonna be like, "Ugh."
You can roll for strength if you want to try to remove them.
Yeah, I'll go over there and just try and pull him up.
The spell ends if I leave the area. So there is no hut.
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
god!
So is it just like everything
Well, I guess they
falls
don't
on the
know that.
pile, or how does it work?
It's
like
not,
the stuff
nothing.
that's
The dome, the opaque dome, is like
yeah, but like where's y'all's stuff?
in there on the ground.
Is this on the ground?
It doesn't fall. It's
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
ground to
yeah,
begin
yeah,
with.
okay.
Yeah.
15.
15.
And I'm just gonna be like,
Pull one out.
Can I? Yeah.
Just gonna start wailing on it with the
I guess fine.
okay?
I produce flame to like burn it.
Yeah, go ahead. You burn a little bit, but more and more vines start growing
Oh,
over.
okay.
I want to be like, what the fuck?
our tent,
Where is this place? Where are we?
our tent was here. I guess the stuff is in the bottom.
My great axe is in there.
Oh,
And my jacket.
you just threw it?
And my shirt.
Uh,
And my bedroll.
Is it magical? Obviously. See if I can dispel magic.
Okay.
Do I have a 5th level left? Okay, I will choose the creature or object, and I will cast Dispel Magic on it. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell 4th level or higher, the target makes an ability check using spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
So it fades a little bit. Some of the vines fall away as a barrier protects it. And then more and more start to grow on top of it. And it gets bigger and it grows around the dispelled area. And eventually it just fills itself back up.
When it moves out a little bit, can I see inside?
Yeah.
Is Obi in there?
Opie's in there. And so is the elf.
So, do we have to go around or something?
The fucking elf is
My
in
axe
there.
is in there.
We're getting in there. My owlbear's in there.
He's gonna try and grab the other hand axe.
Oh, I can do that for.
Oh yes, as you grab the first one, you're hacking and hacking away. You can roll for strength again to pull the second one out.
So I was.
Can I help him real quick? Like, can I, if I was to attack with him, or like
You would
to
have to do a disadvantage.
20!
do that disadvantage?
Yeah, because you would almost cut his hand off.
Oh, no, yeah, never mind. If you're just gonna rip it open. Good.
I got a nat 20.
All right, so you got both your hand axes out, but the great
Alright.
axe was taken in by the vines.
I'm gonna just keep chopping as much as I can.
Okay.
That's all Wolf knows how to do.
Just
I was gonna say like if we were like fighting the ghosty goo, I probably would have grabbed my swords and not my longbow, so my bow's in there. So Giselle would like to take her radiant short sword and just kind of hack at the thing and see if that does anything.
it cuts a little bit, but the vine's growing back just as fast.
Okay, same. So radiance. Isn't it?
Do you want to roll an intelligence save for or wisdom save for Obi?
Yeah.
Come here.
Brenda's gonna start
Using the
building a
golden
fire
snitch
while this is happening.
What's he gonna do?
I'm gonna start to build a little fire at the base of the vines.
All right, roll for survival.
Oh no.
Say this.
Wolf's gonna get his jug or like mason clay thing of gunpowder out.
Okay.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
What are you guys doing?
I have to get my axe back, and he's gonna look a little crazy.
I'm like, wait, aren't you gonna blow it up though? You're gonna blow your axe up.
My axe will get blown up by this.
What?
But maybe Obi will, and it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I get that. I
You're
get
doing what now?
Don't worry about it. He said.
that. I rolled an 18 for survival.
Oh, nice, man. You got a nice fire going.
Are the thorns dissipating in this area where the fire?
Are you building it right underneath the thorns?
I'm gonna build it a little to
You
the side of where
literally
his
just
axe
saw
would
me
be.
try to like fire
Right,
it.
but a
and it
constant flame, right? Maybe.
I
mean,
Go for it.
we're just trying.
Burn my owlbear, it's fine.
I mean, it's burning a little bit away, but not enough that you can squeeze through. So it's not like the whole thing catches and fire, but it's burning that little section up, and the vines can't grow back where the fire is.
Okay.
So if it
okay,
dies, the vines are
okay.
gonna fill it up.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have a question.
I maybe have an answer.
Well, I rolled a 8 for his wisdom save.
Oh.
But last session I wrote down Kaima blessed me with if I fail a roll, I can re-roll. Will Kaima bless Obi?
Interesting. Unfortunately, not.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
So you just want to chop this shit?
Command.
I can help you.
Can I cast command
Whoa.
on it?
On the vines?
Yeah. I'm gonna say flee. Wisdom save. Flee from here.
Okay.
What's the wisdom save that I have to make?
18.
I did not.
Flee. Guys, get it.
Wolf is gonna
they
just-
like carting away?
They fucking are. And as they do, make a dex save, Watson.
Can I guidance myself?
No.
Okay.
Get no.
13.
Is it a save? You get +2 if
Oh.
you're next to me.
13, 14, 15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate. I hate you.
Well, I still got that though.
hate
You
you
take
so
my
much.
armor, but
Yeah,
I
I was
still
gonna
got
say, you
that.
took this man's armor.
He's still a holy knight.
Damn it!
I'm still holding.
As the vines start to spread, you see this claw getting like thrown right at you, and it's right by your ear, and it misses.
Christ!
And this disgusting, disfigured, green, mossy, gray-haired old hag jumps out from the vines to attack you all.
Fucking knew it.
Wolf is just gonna chuck his hand.
Yeah, produce flame.
Well, you just need to roll for initiative. That's what it is.
We don't get a surprise round?
Nope.
You want Vigilance Blessing? Or no?
So he didn't get initiative that first time, so he could use it if he wants to.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that.
So he still has that opportunity.
I'm
to get
still holding on
advantage.
to it. I'm still holding
Give
on
it
to
to
it.
somebody else.
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, unless you want it.
No, I don't need it. I don't need it.
Yeah, I definitely need that. Come on, girl.
Everybody
Should I
see that this is
you?
a 19?
Alright, pass me your people.
I got 19.
Fuck yeah.
92? I got 19 plus 7.
29. I got 21. It's
You
just
got
like I will
26?
not enjoy anything.
Nice. You got
Okay, I choose
No,
to
no,
get
it's okay.
a 20.
You can be perfect.
No, I
What is
choose
this
to
man
get a
with my
20.
You can be perfect.
No.
Alright, we're gonna put. Oh, that was the ghost.
I can choose. If I get higher than Benji, I can choose to go after him in initiative too.
No,
right?
go first.
If I want to.
We'll go
since I
first
got
because you
higher.
can do little spell shit on them.
Okay.
And then I can just literally chop
I'm
that
gonna
bitch.
play another Russian roulette and lose, bro.
What were you doing when you left off?
What are we doing? You're battling this green hag that just jumped out.
We gotta kill this fucking
live for
witch,
you.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's what we're about
destroy
to do.
her.
Yeah, she's jumping out right towards
She's
you,
not gonna
Watson.
head beheaded.
This nasty old green, natty haired lady. This is what you probably expect Galwarn to always look like, but not actually a hag, you know. Just disgusting, very like covered in moss and overgrown and ratty clothes.
Radical.
Yep.
Ratatouille.
I'm just going
Put a
to
little rat on her head.
guiding bolt her.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, are we in combat or is this?
Yes.
We're in combat.
We all roll
Oh,
initiative.
yucky.
Well, what's the initiative?
Wait, did we do initiative?
Yes.
Oh, that's still the initiative of the ghost. Sorry.
Blue.
Yeah, you got a 21. I don't know what you got.
Doesn't make it
17.
Me too. No, I got an 18. Haha.
What'd you get?
1.
For your initiative? Sorry, I didn't
No,
do
a
the initiative.
27. What?
For
A
initiative,
26.
she got a 26.
Oh.
I got a 21.
Oh, for your guiding bolt.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so you're definitely first still. Who beat 20?
21.
21? And then Giselle, what did you get again?
15.
15?
18.
I'm at the bottom.
Yeah.
Gotcha, thank you, ghost. Math? is hard.
Bingo.
Bingo bongo.
Where's
Dang it, that was a
the
short
thing?
break. I should have peed.
Oh. Well, you know,
Should've brought the whole
combat.
pack.
Combat's probably one of the
True.
best times to
You
eat.
got 2 casters ahead of you, so you got at least 30 minutes.
Okay, there we go.
Hold on, I gotta look at all this.
Watson, you got nat 1 for your guiding bolt?
Yeah.
The woman just jumping out, coming at you like that, scared you too much, and you missed the guiding bolt. Just set it off, you missed.
Do I still get my bonus action?
You still get your bonus action.
Second flame help!
Well, that's me as a deck save, isn't it?
Yeah.
16.
18 help.
Fuck!
Eric, when I need to take that away from you, are you eating that one too?
Fuck! 12.
God damn.
12 points of radiant damage.
To get fucked on, brother. Sorry.
I was fixing to fuck shit.
What that look
I don't know if that was a good thing to do.
Oh shit, I'm over here shit talking for Watson. I'm just a cheerleader, alright? I'm just a hype man.
Oh my
So
god,
she, like,
you
right
keep
in
going
front
to
of
that
me?
voice.
Oh yeah, y'all were like.
I'm just a cheerleader.
So
She got something.
damage
She got
to me.
something.
Hold on a second. Yes, she is. She is next to you and Giselle. So
Okay.
you're both the only 2 that are 5 feet from. Well, actually, both pretty close to.
What I'm saying is if I move away from her, will
it
she
gonna
get
call attack?
opportunity
Yeah.
to attack me?
Don't you have Lucky Foot?
So I have... No, that's something else. But
Okay.
I have Rabbit Hop. Can that count as my movement?
Oh yeah.
Because technically it says... So it's 20 feet jump without provoking opportunity attacks, but it says before that a bonus action.
Oh, that's a bonus action.
It says bonus action.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Then I will stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Yup.
Brandon, till then.
Help me, Brittany.
That is so
Yup.
You see that the vines are still in front of you. I didn't make those, so you're gonna have to use your imagination.
You didn't make the vine.
I didn't make the vines.
Oh man, what are you doing with your life?
All these pipe cleaners?
Making this entire map and stuff.
Well, I'm making this part up as I go.
Yeah, good.
So this little skull area blocks. You can't go into these little.
Squares right there.
Yeah.
Have
You
to go
can
around
hack them
them?
away if you want to, but
have
it would
to clear
take
it
your
first.
it would take your action to clear the vines.
I'm gonna abjure enemy.
I'm sure.
So she has to roll a wisdom save of 14.
Tradition.
Oh no, that should be way higher. Did you really miss it? Oh my god, bless up.
Bless up.
I got a 4. I rolled a
Damn.
2.
Alright, so
Let's go.
you are frightened and your speed is reduced to
God
0.
damn it! Y'all are fucking
Cannot benefit from bonuses to speed for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
damage.
How
which
far away
That was a
sucks.
mistake. I just shot myself in the foot. What's up?
How far away do I have to be from you?
60 feet.
60 feet? This bitch ain't got nowhere to go. So there's a wall right here, so she can't run past this area.
So she has
so-
to run the other way?
No, wait. I can choose a creature within 60 feet, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
But
okay.
it says you're just frightened.
And reduces
That's all it says.
movement to
And your
0.
speed is reduced to 0.
Oh, so I can't run at all.
You can't move.
Oh, okay, well she ain't.
Holy
You're
shit.
petrified with fear.
Yeah.
When
But
somebody
once she
hits
takes
her,
damage, I didn't
yeah.
read the fucking bottom part until God fucking did.
Yeah, but it makes
But
it less.
I mean, you can. What do we do?
I'm gonna just keep
We can
it.
tie her up.
Oh, we can.
But we don't know
can
this.
t-
You have to let us know. We
Right.
can't talk.
Okay. I'll be like, oh, she can't move anymore.
You're doing your thing.
I'm gonna be like,
Good, I'm gonna fucking kill her.
I'm like, what? Wolf, why don't you grapple her or something? Hold her down, we can tie her up.
That's how you hear it from the back.
yeah.
She's magical though, so maybe she can get out. I don't know if that's the best choice.
She's got my owl bear.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be like, fuck it. I'm gonna like, well, I can't. Can I use my movement as my bonus action?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Wait,
do
well,
that.
you
Wait
can just-
a minute.
No, you could just use your movement as your movement.
Wait a minute.
So,
Yeah.
would I be able to tie her up when I get to her? Is the question.
No.
That's an action.
That'll be an action.
Yes. That's what you
Never
were
mind.
trying to say.
Never mind.
My actions.
I'm good where I'm at. Because once she takes damage, it's over.
actions.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Is you needed to say don't attack her.
You said that though, right?
No, he didn't.
Oh, you didn't say it.
He
'cause
said
you-
maybe we could
I didn't
grapple
say it. I didn't say it, sir. Alright, good luck.
What did
You're
you
done.
actually say then? You said a lot of things. So what did you actually say?
I didn't
She
say
can't-
it. I
she
said
can't
that she
move.
can't
I already know
move.
what she can't do.
Wolf, maybe you can
And I
grapple
told
her.
Wolf maybe grapple her or tie her up.
Okay, that's what you said.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Now my turn's over. It feels like a waste of it. God fucking damn it. I'm still warming up.
I feel you. I've done that.
Warming up to the whole thing.
Maybe we
First time
should roll a
playing
one
ever.
like me
I know. Yeah.
and not get to use your main spell.
So maybe you're frightened of everything. I'm petrified. I can't move against you, or my movement is 0, but I still have actions.
It says you're frightened.
Speed is 0.
So if you can't do anything when you're frightened, then no. But you are frightened and your speed is reduced to 0.
Well, I think when a creature's frightened, they have to spend their action moving as far away from you as possible.
That might be another spell.
Which is why I was
That's a
confused
condition
because I
frightened there,
can't.
right?
Because
But in turn, your speed is 0, so it's kind of like, okay.
No, it's the creature can't willingly move close to the source of its fear, so it
Yeah.
can't go toward him.
I get disadvantage on ability checks and
checks.
attack rolls when in the
Source of fear is in its line
location,
of sight.
whatever LOS is. I don't know what that stands for.
Line of sight.
Line of sight.
Line of sight of source. Gotcha.
Yeah, so
So
you're
if I
right
can see
with
Bran, then I
us,
get disadvantage on
Yep.
attack rolls. Basically, is what it's
And
gonna
he
be.
can't move 10 feet, or she can't move 10 feet.
She can't move at
Within
all.
him.
Her speed is reduced to 0.
Yeah, I can't move at all.
Oh,
I
that's an
can't.
interesting spell.
Yeah.
It's
So-
a paladin thing.
What's it called?
They can't move towards you, but they can't
Of
move.
sure enemy.
She's shaking.
They're literally just like petrified with fear.
Yeah, she looks terrified of like Bren down there, and out of fear, she's just gonna like reach out and slash what's in front of her. So she's gonna attack.
Oh no. Fuck.
Actually, what's right in front of her is Giselle, not watching. At disadvantage. Well, that's in that one.
Sweet.
So
Let's
Get those
go.
natty ones out of the way.
Just clock this bitch. Knock her out. Let's go.
it is just not even paying attention. She can't like look away from Bren. She's just like slashing
I'm just like a glowing
in the
figure
dark and just
pointing
nowhere
forward.
close to any of y'all. Just like literally like right in front of her. Just a fucking shit.
It'd be like,
He's so scared.
I'm gonna cook her.
You're so pretty, I'm scared.
Look at his luscious locks.
Oh, that ends
Blinded
my
by his
turn.
beauty.
There's nothing else I can do. Giselle, your turn.
It's my turn. All right. Well, since Bren didn't say don't attack her, she seeing the like Opie's like beside her.
You can't see Obi. He's like, well, you can see a little bit of him. He's partially objected by the vines that are still there.
Oh God. Okay. So, fruit fly. Since she's just kind of like enraged with this fucking bitch, tired of everything, tired of fucking Bopwood, tired of her owl there always getting in trouble. She's going to primal savagery and just go feral. And
Alright.
Black eyes, long teeth. I think something. Oh yeah, my fingernails are sharp too. So, and she will rush at the hag and attack her.
All right. So what you can do.
Great. Carol, you did good. Let's see if you can do it again. No, he can't. Oh God.
she had high charisma, right?
Me?
No, the hag.
She ain't good at wisdom saves, I'll tell you that.
Or he just rolled bad.
Yeah. It would seem like
Wait, hold on. I might have
It
did
is?
that wrong.
it seems like she's probably got a high wisdom. She's a fucking witch, isn't she?
I feel like
Or she's a
Where's your
those
rock?
are not. Those are not.
I feel like I always do this one wrong because it says casting time 1 action. So then I can't make an attack because it's my action. Okay, but I can make a bonus action. So
Okay.
can I do a cantrip as a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Then never mind. She's still gonna be savage and feral.
You're like building your savagery.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm just nasty.
Growing
And-
all your fingernails and shit.
Yeah, and with said long fingernails produce flame.
Okay.
Go to pyromaniac. So that one.
Ready to make a deck save.
I think I have to attack. It says you can attack with the flame.
Okay. Cool. Do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Good luck.
I'll try. Geralt's banished. Hell yeah. That's I don't know what my spell thing is. There it is. A 24.
Damn it.
Go sleep, go sleep.
That's a 7. Yeah. 7 and a 7. Yeah, 24. So on level. Where am I
Maybe we should just
seeing?
talk to her and be like, listen.
No,
Girl.
she's
Who
got
hurt
a
you?
fucking
Yeah.
die.
I'm gonna ask. Where are
You
you?
don't have to be like this.
Yeah. It's not gonna be like this.
Since have you ever talked to anyone? Y'all are like the I'm gonna kill you first and figure it out later.
Figure out if you're good or
Sometimes
not.
I really want to, but then I look at everybody around the table and I'm like,
Yeah.
Alright. That is 10.
we ain't that group. Yeah, what do you fire damage?
Okay, so 10 fire damage and 7 acid damage.
Very nice. That's a good damage total.
Alright, she can do it if she wants to.
That's what primal savagery does. Yes, it.
And she's
Oh wait,
back.
wait.
And she's back.
Actually 9 acid damage. I keep forgetting I'm past 5th level.
What do you forget?
What?
What
2
did you-
extra acid damage.
Oh, nice.
not a lot.
Alright.
That's it.
Your turn.
Oh, actually, in my movement, I'll rush her.
Your rusher?
Like,
You're not
run
gonna
up
want
to
to do
her.
that.
You're right in front of her.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I don't
Yeah,
want
you couldn't move any closer.
And where you go? We're making out.
Chop this bitch.
Your
I have-
turn.
I have line of sight to
Up your
her.
butt.
Like I can move to her.
Yeah, she's within like arm's distance of you, like
Okay.
diagonally.
Since Bren yelled, Wolf like grapple her or do something. Wolf is just gonna like put his axes away, flex his pecs, and just like lineman charge this bitch. And while he's doing that, he's gonna enter a rage.
Please tackle her.
And yeah, so that's like 40 feet of movement, 60 feet of movement, like full on sprint, just tackle her.
God.
Yeah, I like this. I like this move.
We'll take them off.
Good plan, good
Fucking
plan. Good plan.
train.
Like
Yeah, seriously.
the
bro.
Lumberton Tigers.
Yeah.
Lumberton woodchucks.
Yes!
This one free hand.
This would literally be like an
They
actual
played against
NFL
Paget Crest.
tackling this lady, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's the size
Her
of
neck is like.
Yeah, concussion.
Full on
Yeah.
train.
I kind of want to give you like 1d10 bludgeoning damage for this.
You should.
When the train meets a stationary object.
It is a 21.
Hit? Yeah.
So yeah, Wolf just plows into her like a
God.
fucking meat train.
Okay.
Are you ready to get stuffed?
Yeah.
No hesitation.
Doosh. Just tackled.
So let me see. Oh, thank you.
Get her.
Yeah, you're just
Grapple until my turn. I have to take a strength check to get out.
make an attack roll, a strength athletics check
Sounds right.
contested by targets. You can either athletics or acrobatics check to try and keep from getting grappled.
Either way, it's strength, isn't it?
Strength or athletic, or athletics or acrobatics.
There's one dex base and one strength base.
So I'm going strength because I don't have the specifics, but I got an 18.
Yeah, so that still hit you.
Yeah. Yeah, still hit, man.
So yeah, you're grappled.
Muscles.
Huggies. Oh.
And you can only use your action to escape. And you must succeed a strength or dexterity, or an athletics or acrobatics check contested by my athletics check.
Gotcha. Well, I did
You're
beat
athletic.
it, so I'm stuck.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Wolf's just gonna have you in like this big meat. Like,
Kick dragging it out.
and
Big
he's just
pecs
gonna be
popping
like
in her back.
squeezing as hard as he
Her
can.
eyes are starting to move a little bit.
I'm like, holy shit, he fucking did it.
Well, it's in your turn.
What are we doing?
So Wolf. So
Red?
Wolf's just gonna have her like pinned down basically.
Sacred flame. Actually, if you have her held, I'll inflict wounds.
Oh. Doesn't that spread? That doesn't spread with like hand-to-hand like contact, like germs,
She has germs.
like electricity. So if you
Oh,
hit
she
her, does
germ?
that also hurt him? It's a shame.
She definitely drove me though.
I meant
Yeah,
You're Watson or
he's
what?
infected.
Yeah.
against a creature within reach. So
She's like a swamp creature.
Okay.
He's
Smart.
basically hugging a clicker.
Yeah.
What's that? 16 plus 10.
Just want to share my pie. How much was it? 16 plus 10?
Yeah.
16 plus 10?
Plus 10?
I have a plus 10 to hit. Look,
Good lord.
it's quick move.
She does, she does.
Christ.
I'll check her.
Obviously, I didn't beat that.
Right there, just make it
by the
up.
way, 30? Is a 30?
Yes.
How about a 45? Is
After
that
that 29, we can't believe you.
it? Just what? I just wanted to know. Is it
Does
46?
yeah, does 109? No, but 110 does.
I think my favorite thing of this entire campaign is like, it's easy for her, guys. It's easy for her.
She's got plus 10 on everything.
Dice camp.
She could roll on that one and still make it 10 count, bro.
So, 10 points of necrotic damage. It looks like.
Okay. She got a little black spot, but she's still kicking and fighting the wolf as much as she can.
Wolf. Just for holding her, beating her, okay? Sacred Flame.
Feeding the shit out of her.
I'll Sacred Flavor because she can't move, right? The dex save.
Yeah, I'll be able to do that at disadvantage. I got nat 20 for the first one, though. And a 10 for the second one.
18.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Okay. Where's my D8? Where did you go?
Gonna get a little cookie. Gonna get a little warm on a little bolsa belly.
What?
15 radiant damage. That's not right. That's a D10, not a D8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of radiant damage. How did you get with the D8s?
Damn, I can't do math.
That's it, because I don't know what we're doing.
A little half-drunk Watson.
Brett! Yeah, so I'm gonna be like, holy shit, I'm gonna start pulling some rope out of my backpack and run over there. And I'm gonna be like, alright, Wolf Holder! And I'm gonna just like tie, like, I'm gonna start seeing if I can tie her without tying you. Is that possible? Like around her shoulders?
They're just hugging her.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, you hugging her.
6'9" dude, just like
Here, I'm gonna tie. I'm gonna be like, hold on. I'm gonna like,
just tie her to me.
yeah, I'm gonna tie her legs together because
Survival check.
All right, let's see.
Let's see if you can do your nuts well enough.
Come on, baby. 12.
He was not
12?
paying attention in Boy Scouts.
12.
She's putting up too much of a fight, shaking all around, so you can't get anything tight. Every time you think you get something tight, she moves too much and it gets loose, so it's a no-go. You waste your action on it.
That's good. That's good. No, I'm glad.
I'm glad this happened to me.
No, that is good. That is good.
Right
Good
now.
learning opportunity.
Let's just watching Bryn.
Well, you're also touching her. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking.
Oh, Bryn.
I'm just gonna cast Hunter's Mark Hunter just in case.
Okay.
Could try to banish her.
I mean, I can command her to run away. I can command her to flee. You think that would work? She runs in the opposite direction.
It's a save, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a save. But you have higher shit than I do. Mine's 14. Yours is probably 18. I mean, now that we ever grappled, you know, it's like we can let her go. We can just kill her.
Well, she got
Yeah.
but she got
That's
attacked.
what I mean. That's why I said, what are we doing?
I mean, yeah, they were gonna try and tie her up, but I fucked
Alright,
up.
as she's fighting and trying to get out of Wolf's... What is this? Oh, nice. Trying to get out of Wolf's arm, she's gonna stop fighting, look you dead in the eyes, burning up. I've seen blind, armless people tie better ropes than you.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna be like, all right, let her go.
Is that vicious mockery or something?
Yeah, it is. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let her go, let her go.
Wisdom. 23, is that okay?
Hell
Is
yeah.
that 23 work?
I
hate you so
dead.
much.
Just in case, didn't I?
He said I hate you so
I
much.
just want to be more like Watson.
Little shit. Well, that ends my turn.
I'm gonna be like,
Is it my turn?
you have stinky breath.
You ever heard of halitosis?
Just out.
Yes. All right. Still fucking fuming with the feral savagery, she's going to cast Slayer Spray first, and then pull out her Radiant Short Sword and slash, and then with her Rapier Stab.
Okay.
Attack. Oh, fuck yeah. The 18 plus 7,
Oh,
so
fuck
what is
yeah,
that,
baby.
25? So 25 with the short sword. That will be... Oh, D6s for this. Ew. Wait, I'm next to you, right? Wait, what was that?
He is next to you.
I forgot what it was. It was like a +2 for something, but...
Saving throw.
It's a saving
Same.
throw.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine. It's 6... Wait, what was this? +2 radiant damage. Oh! So I mean, it's I guess 6 slashing, but +2 radiant damage? Is that how it works? Or is it all radiant damage?
+2 radiant.
Just +2. Okay, so 6 slashing, +2 radiant. And then the rapier stabby is a 17.
Pretty sure. Where did she go?
I can tie her again, or you can just let her go now.
Oh, I've got 20.
Yeah, 17.
The nice thing is,
17
while she's
hits.
grappled, she can only use her action
So
to
that's
escape.
a
So
squisher.
that keeps us from taking any damage.
Yeah, okay. So technically, she wouldn't have been able to cast.
Oh yeah, can I not have cast? I have innate spellcasting.
Was it a verbal, or did she have to like?
It's just verbal.
Yeah.
Then yeah,
you can
that
do it.
you're fine. I would say that would be
I see, I
fine.
see.
You can't use like an action to like cast a hand.
Yeah, I couldn't move.
Yeah.
9 piercing.
All right.
Stabby.
Get a lot of blood on the side of her mouth. She looks rough. She's got a whole bunch of cuts and like burn marks and bruises now. Still looks fucking ugly as shit.
Oh.
Facts.
Facts.
That bitch ugly.
She was gorgeous.
Wait. Yeah.
You're still hugging.
When's her turn?
She just
She already went.
She already-
Oh, okay.
she tried-
Vicious mockery on Brent.
Did she try to escape though?
No. She sacrificed her escape to.
Oh, that spell was an action?
Yeah.
Okay. So Wolf is just gonna keep grappling her. And he's gonna be like, fuck! Yeah! And just like punch her twice in the face while he's got her grappled.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna start punching this
Do
thing.
it.
Hey yo, honestly.
Let's not wait.
Hey yo, shit.
I'm gonna remove my
Does
hand
it-
from her.
Does a 15 hit her?
No.
I want the gang.
Does a 25 hit her?
Yeah, just barely.
She takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
South London gang.
Ooh, you punch her so hard her eyes go cross
but-
for a little bit.
7
Is that
points
many
of
gangs in New
bludgeoning.
What?
All right,
Gangs
well.
in New York.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, she died?
Yes!
So Wolf is just gonna have her, like in this grappling, he's just gonna be punching her repeatedly in the face until her face just kind of caves in a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say,
then
like,
he's gonna notice that she just went limp and be like, oh shit, and just drop her.
Oh, God.
He's gonna just like bare chest, like covered in like whatever her blood is, and everything, be like, I feel a little crazy right now.
we
I'm gonna
need
step back.
sleep.
I'm just gonna be like, well, I guess we're gonna just beat the shit out of her.
What?
Boy, what on haze you?
What are the vines doing?
The vines are like still like slithering and
they don't
moving.
dissipate?
So you guys broke the barriers. The ones that created the barrier are still there, but they don't fill the entire thing. You're no longer like blocked.
Well, I was just thinking if we killed her, they'd go away, but...
No.
Yeah. I mean...
Wolf is just gonna go over there and start chopping in his enraged state.
yeah,
You
Giselle's
need
just gonna
anger
keep-
management.
Giselle's a pyromaniac, because I was gonna say she's... And her bear's in trouble, so she's just gonna... As much fire as
Well,
she can.
Obi's not really in trouble anymore. He's just like hiding in the corner still.
Oh!
You guys can access him just fine.
Oh!
But
I
the
thought he was
vines
trapped by the vines.
No, I was trying to explain it. The barrier that was there
Yes.
that was spread and
Yes.
broken stayed, but you broke through it.
Oh.
And so it's like imagine if it were like a not alive vine fence.
Oh, so-
you
Oh, it just
destroyed some of it, but
stops
some of it was
moving.
still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you still are like inside. You can just walk down there.
I'm gonna
Okay,
grab my
okay.
stuff out of there.
I'm gonna beeline to Obi and just make sure he's alright.
Oh, they do that.
Look
I'm
in his
gonna
eyes.
check this bitch for any shit stuff she's got on her.
Roll for investigation, my
This
friend.
bloody
I'm gonna
dig-
check her pockets.
concave face.
Dinginess.
22.
Ooh.
Give me a key or something, bro. Come on, man. Give me a
The key to
treasure.
her house.
Guys, I'm getting
Playing
stuff
side
up.
quest
You're
missions,
A
right?
pie.
scary.
You find a pie.
This is barbarian life here.
This is what we were made
This is what I do.
Yeah.
You're really
Be
scary.
glad that you're not on the receiving end.
That's why we're trying to find Grell so we can calm him down.
Sorry, bro, but you did not earn a key from her.
Damn.
What you did get. Where is that? Oh, it's right here.
It's a dildo.
Could be.
Ooh. All right. Let's see.
Brent's about to get stuff.
What'd you get again? What's your
22.
22? Oh yeah. All right. All right. You find 2 gems, a ruby and a diamond.
Very nice.
They're only a 50 gold value though.
Okay, you weirdo.
A ruby and a diamond. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Shiny's literally put
And I'm gonna take the. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Oh my god, Elite, I'm so sorry. You did find a key.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. It was the last word on this.
Jokes.
Say this.
It was the last word in the whole paragraph, like things you could earn from here. I'm like, oh shit.
Jokes.
Oh wait, so it's either or.
No. You got the gems.
And that.
And the key. It was just when I was starting at the top, reading down, I was like, nope. It was at the bottom.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, key. Two gems.
What does the key go to? Do I know?
Probably her house. Oh, fucking shit.
Or can I observe?
Your intelligence would give you the best clue that it would be a house or a cabin of some sort.
Okay. So, cool.
Is it the one beside us?
Yeah.
Possibly.
The one she went
Okay,
in.
well, I haven't checked out the area yet.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know her hood.
Alright, we're beside it.
Can I drop down to where my great axe is?
Yeah. You could have just walked
Just
to
walk
it.
in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I grab my great axe and I'm like, yes!
Our
Choppy's back! And he puts it on his back and he's gonna like pull his big fur leather coat up off the ground, put it back on, and like take his shirt and like clean all the blood off of himself with the shirt, and then just like be like take the jacket back off, put the shirt on, and then put the jacket back. There you go.
I would have laughed if you put the
Watson's
shirt
just
over
looking at you with like big old bug eyes, like.
Oh yeah, that's what fears you, not me like going savage.
Him punching somebody's face in.
Yeah.
Wolf is just gonna be like,
Totally normal.
serenity now. I'm so glad I think you got that reference. And he's
Say that
gonna
more often.
he's gonna end his rage.
Oh God.
Serenity now.
Serenity now.
That anger management
Sounds like
with Jack Nicholson. Is it Jack Nicholson? And
What is that from?
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, that's what it is. Oh yes.
Serenity now.
Because Kramer does it too.
Yeah.
very good. Totally missed that.
That one got him.
Oh, I hit home. Now I'm sweating. I'm laughing so much.
Guys, we need to really find a place to sleep.
Well, the hot's fucking
I'm
gone.
drained.
I'm gonna be like, hold on, Watson. I got this key off the
Holy shit.
balcony over there. And, look around.
There's a house
I'm gonna do a perception
right
check.
here.
Oh, okay, you can tell me. Hello, am I foot?
It's
So
literally.
let's go check it out.
It's from her. That's her house. Yes.
Well, she might have something in there, you know, all some weird stuff.
Oh man, I sure hope there's no magic stuff. Whew. That's gonna attack us in there.
I'm gonna be like, well, should we go in? Or?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
by all means, you go for
I'll
it.
go in first if you want.
I'll be like, hold on, my key.
Monkey,
Well, I'm just saying, if there's magical traps, I mean,
I'll be like, all right, I'm not a bitch boy. All right, I'll
I mean,
go
you're
in
without,
first.
I
you're
don't
without
know,
your
Brad,
armor
you're,
now.
I'm like,
without that armor.
We kind of need
I'm
to
like, shut
protect
up, Wolf.
you now.
I'm like a little insecure about.
Guys,
not having
Bopwood is
armor.
tearing us apart again.
I'm gonna be like, run over and stick the key in and see if the lock will turn.
It does.
I'm gonna open the door and like take a peek in the house without walking in.
You see this well lit. There's like a little like furnace going in the back. There's a whole bunch of cauldrons and vials and dead birds hanging and little like containers and jars for so many like different spells. There's a little like nook table with a chair on it, some bones cast in there. There's some writing, scribblings on a side table. There's no bed, but there is a couple of chairs just kind of leaning around and a broom.
I'm gonna be like, well, it looks spooky, that's for sure. I'm gonna like
I expect nothing
Do we
less.
want to stay in here?
I've slept
Should
in
I
bars.
should I toss the place?
What?
I'm
Why?
gonna be like, wait, hold on with the cauldrons. Don't do anything with those that might be
Oh,
poisonous.
can we just please
Let's
go
not
to
disturb
sleep?
anything. Let's just kind of
Alright, let's just make some space in here and
pull
we'll
out
sleep
our
in here.
bedrolls,
Right.
sleep, and not touch anything. Maybe somebody should stay up.
Wolf is just gonna kind of be like, Walter, do you want to be a bunny burrito again?
I do not.
He's like, I'll stay watch since you two
Wait,
all
it's
three
quite
are
adorable.
all tired.
Yeah, I can't afford
did
to stay
sleep.
watch. You don't want to see
I
me.
did sleep very well.
I know you. It
Go to
was.
sleep.
You look so cozy.
Alright, Giselle is going to like
Go to
with Obi, just like get in the corner with him, just curl up with Obi and just
Okay.
How many
For-
hours till sunrise?
Yeah, I was gonna ask what time it was.
Or would we not even know?
You said we slept for 4 hours?
Yeah, you slept for 4 hours at nighttime.
3 a.m.
It'd be like,
Carry the two.
It's gonna be about 4 more hours until sunrise.
I'm gonna close the door with all of us in there. I'm gonna just be like chilling by the door. I'm gonna take a chair and chill by the door.
The moment you close the door, the whole cabin lights on fire. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna be like, oh fuck, open the door.
So like at this point, I'm not
I'm not
surprised.
surprised. Yeah, I wasn't. I thought you were serious. I thought you were serious.
That's fine, I got it back.
Missy step!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just
Wait,
nothing actually
Misty
happened.
chopped my way out that door.
You close the door, and as you do close it, all the whispering that you hear and the creepy noises in the forest and everything bouncing off the walls that play so many like psycho drama games in your mind, silence. You hear the crackling of a fire behind you, and it seems more separated from the rest of Bopwood.
I still heard whispers.
It's quiet a little bit. I think you're just crazy. It's like,
Jesus.
I'm gonna take a look around the house though, real quick while they're sleeping. Just
Go
see if
ahead.
anything.
I'm not-
Anything? Oh, you're not. You're awake.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Are
look
you
too.
sleeping, Wolf?
You gotta roll for
You're up.
investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me do a little investigation.
If anybody needs long or short rests, though, they should probably.
I'm
get-
sleeping.
I do need a long rest. I want to
Amy.
look at least one thing.
I was gonna
Fine.
investigate in the morning.
I got a 5. I ain't gonna get shit.
Oh God, no. If you find some bones in the corner,
I don't touch them.
Yeah.
Just.
they're inside of the cup, look like she was doing rituals with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
14 plus 1, 15.
15.
Better get a potion. Better get a potion. Potion of poison.
Potion of
Potion
death.
of poison.
Yeah.
Potion of these dukes.
Potion of this dude.
Somebody's gonna get nubbed.
You find 4 glowing vials of a green liquid next to the cauldron and a little smoke that's coming out. Over by the tabletop with strewn papers, there is a rolled scroll buried flat underneath a mountain of like sketchings of the ruins. Some of them are scribbled out and ripped and torn to pieces.
Buried under other papers.
Right, so you're moving all those papers
Okay.
around, you find a scroll. It's like flattened a little bit, but it's tied with a twine knot.
Dust it off a little bit.
I'm gonna be like standing behind you, just like looking, watching you do your thing.
Christ.
Like, what? I'm curious.
Announce your presence. Actually, you're sneaky without your armor.
Yeah. Not a good thing, is it?
I'm a scroll. Want to read it?
Oh. Open it up.
It is a scroll with, it looks like a sketch of Bopwood, and below it is all written in Elvish. And at the very bottom, there's a illustration of an elf coming out of a wall with like a fountain before her. And
Coming out of the wall with a fountain before her.
there's a vase and a white dish, and she's trying to pour something into this dish that she holds. It's a sketch that's like drawn at the bottom of the scroll.
She's in front of a fountain pouring something.
The elf is one.
Right, so she's kind of like coming out. It looks like it's like a sculpture
Right.
that someone drew at the bottom of the scroll of an elvish lady. Looks like she's trying to pour something into
got
a
you.
dish.
Are there any words?
There are words, but they're all in Elvish.
I read Elvish.
All right, as you find it is a description of how to get to Alindior.
Ooh, we need to go there. We need to go
This
there.
says
I got notes.
how to get to Elindior.
Oh,
Is this the lady in the
So you have to speak a spell, is written in there, on a full moon by the gate, is what it says.
I'm like, Watson, that's where we have to go, the hidden elf village. Remember?
Can you read Elvis?
No? But that's what you said, right? The name of the city?
And
Eleanor?
you'd have to speak a spell to get to.
Speak a spell. Like all of us, or maybe just one person?
Probably just one person.
Does it say what you need to say on the...
It does.
Okay.
It's an Elvish spell.
Okay.
I'm not going to try and speak Elvish here.
Does.
Oh, Wolf!
Be like,
He's sleeping. Shh.
Wolf.
no motion you over.
He's sleeping.
No, Wolf is.
No, he's awake.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
still waiting to get around to what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm just gonna be like,
Wolf, Wolf, we know how to get to the hidden elf village.
I'm just gonna like look over his shoulder. Oh, very good.
he doesn't get ready. I'm gonna be like,
All right, Watson, keep it up. We can go there tomorrow, maybe, when Giselle wakes up.
Just sleep, Giselle, just sleep.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna...
start looking around again.
I'm
You know,
going
just chill
to-
by the door.
Flop down and flop over and go to sleep.
Yes!
Okay.
Wolf's gonna see and be like, Watson, buddy burrito!
It can if you want.
He's just gonna go over there and like get the bedroll out and just like roll her up like a bunny boy. And yeah.
Like,
She does look like a burrito. That's really good, actually.
Like my nose is sticking out of my nose is like this.
All right, that's kind of cute, I won't lie. It's quite bunny burrito, huh?
Wolf's just gonna go back over to like a corner and pull like a chair from like a table or something and just be like, thud, and just like sit down in it and put his axe on the ground and just
Fall asleep
pull a
on
book
it.
pull a
Oh,
book out
okay.
of his whatever inventory.
You have a book?
ooh,
Yeah,
At a carpentry.
and he's gonna
Oh,
read
yeah.
a little bit of Carteron's carpentry class.
How about that?
He's gonna lick a finger and
Ew, you're one of those.
and then he's gonna like be like, yes.
I'm gonna be like, see Wolf read them, be like, clear my thumb. Like I should supposed to be doing something. Pull my book out. Got one's giving gone. And I'm gonna start reading that too.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
I
like,
had
keep it
literally 3 spell slots left.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are reading together?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Kind of cute.
Wolf is just gonna like lean back a little bit and be like,
Brother would be like, and lean back and be like, oh.
Just the old
Like,
man
Wolf is
talk.
just gonna be like,
Oh, yes.
I'm like,
Reading some good?
yes, how about you?
Just wondering, you're making some noise.
be like, hold on a second.
you looking at
I'm gonna
the
cut you off. Hold on a second, Bob. And turn the page and be like,
Gonna lick a finger and flip another page and be like, what are you reading about?
Oh, some weird book Godwin gave me.
I'm reading about carpentry. I want to learn how to carve wooden ducks.
Wooden ducks.
Yes.
You could sell that now.
turn the page.
On 2 pages in a minute, wouldn't you believe it?
I'm a very fast reader.
I will do what I can.
Pages in a minute.
And Wolf is gonna pull out his pipe and just smoke that for a little bit, read, and then close the book and just kind of lean back, put his hands behind his head, and keep smoking the pipe. He's not gonna sleep. He's just gonna keep an eye on everybody. And
I'll just read until
Relax.
everyone wakes up.
You don't need a long rest? Damn, son.
You need to get your rage back? Your rages?
I have 1 rage.
Okay.
Gamble with the devil.
Alright.
Yeah, we're in Bopwood, man.
We wake up the next morning.
So would I only get 1 hour reading on the book, or would I get multiple hours?
4, yeah, you read
I would get 4 hours.
Page
What
a
I get?
minute.
No, that's what I'm
No.
asking you.
I know it's weird, right, with the book thing.
I'm doing it this way, so you could sit down and you could read the entire book, but you're not going to understand the entire book. So it
Right.
takes you 4 separate sessions of sitting down to read and understand the book for you to finish it.
So I have 2 hours of reading already.
No, you just got your 3rd one.
Okay, so I'll just do that.
Yeah.
3 hours reading. And then 4 hours to complete the book.
One more time of like really
Gotcha.
solidifying your information.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's good.
Wolf started 104.
That's good. Alright.
You could get your long rest. It says
I literally haven't taken any damage since our long rest.
Talking about your rages, man.
The rages, I'm not worried about that. I haven't really used any since
Well, I'm
our
just saying, like,
our
I'm
last
reading long rest, and it's like performs no more than 2 hours of light activity, such as reading. So, like, you can read for 2 hours and then sleep for 2 hours.
If I read for 2 hours, like, you know, would that give me a short rest?
I said I have one rage. I've used one rage.
You only have 2 rages?
Or for the 4 hours?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
it
saying.
definitely
It's
would,
like,
yeah.
you only
So
have 1 left.
I can take the short rest.
No, I
Yeah.
have 3 left.
Alright, that's cool.
You said you had 1 left.
No, I said I've used one.
Oh, okay, that's different.
To be fair, he just said I have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Eric's brain is I have used one, and
Yeah.
your head is I only have one.
Yes, I have
Same
one.
sentence,
I
two
have
different-
one
Thank you
left.
for translating.
That was awesome.
I know
I love
he
that.
understands your language. I do not.
Oh, listen, not always, dear
Oh, okay.
God. No, that one I got.
Proudy. So, do I get a long rest?
You get a long rest.
Hell yeah.
Watson
no
gets a
bad
long
dreams.
rest. Wolf and Brain get a short rest if you so desire.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Why did you roll it 2?
I have to roll for my short rests, for my HP.
And so we wake up the next morning.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Do I just see Watson ears like twitching?
The feet are just.
Yeah, I'm just dreaming.
Oh god.
Giselle's gonna wake up long before Watson.
Oh, okay.
You always do. I mean,
This
let's
is
be
true.
honest.
That's oh yeah. I'm alert and I'm downing a potion already or blood vial.
So, you two though, roll perception.
As I wake up,
21.
I'm just gonna be like, psst.
Let me get that. 21.
We both got 20.
Wait, no, I got a dirty 20. I got a dirty 20.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
think 21?
I liked it better when you lied.
Dirty 20, dirty 20.
For some reason, I was like, oh, you guys are like tons of
The
boys synced up.
Yeah. It's like, oh.
Reading together.
Like,
Over the night, both scooted his.
We're like leaning on each other.
Ding.
Reading back to back.
Aww.
You see penciled in the
Goes
corner
around.
of his book. BU plus V.
Yeah.
VL.
VVL. Full fun.
Forever.
VVL.
I want to put that on a shirt. I want that on a
Because
Yes.
forever. Because
B.O.
I was gonna have a lot of questions. But you notice, as like you see the bunny ears twitching and the feet thing, and Giselle's starting to like get up, like stretch her eggs out, that there are fireflies flittering on the outside of the window, and as they like flutter, they just start to fade away.
Oh no.
They didn't make it inside the cabin.
Damn it.
Like, the gods are with us. I'm gonna say it like under my breath.
What, Watson?
no, it's too tight.
Two times.
Her
What's-
burrito.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Watson. He goes over there and like unrolls her.
Yeah.
Like, Watson, what happens in the middle of the night if you have to pee?
I'm fucked.
Did you wet the bed?
No.
Like,
a
oh,
cucumber
that's,
muffin.
that's something I did not want to experience.
But don't look at the rabbit pellet.
Ew.
You pooped in your
Ugh.
sleep.
I mean, she poops like every 20 minutes. Haven't you noticed?
I haven't.
They do poop in their sleep.
I don't judge you.
Watson is totally fine. I poop on the regular. It's like a 12-hour thing. Every 12 hours, you gotta
I mean-
drop it
Evening.
I don't really talk about bread socks anymore.
All right. So what's the
What's the
what's
content?
the plan?
Well, we go back out into the forest and...
No, she was sleeping, remember?
What? I'm
Oh
awake.
wait, no.
Everyone-
You know that we have the key.
We're in the hut.
We're in the house.
I know, but you know that he found the key, right?
The key, yes. I don't know about your scroll.
To the hut.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the hut. We're in the hut.
I'm like, well, Giselle, in the middle of the night, an angel came to us and told us the way to get into the hidden elves.
Are you winking at me?
I wanna be like, looking at Giselle.
Inside check.
I'm be like,
Just kidding.
I'm gonna tell.
Oh,
I'm telling her.
okay.
Just kidding, Giselle.
Oh man.
We found the mysterious scroll on the...
Why'd you give up so fast?
Well, Watson, it was a hard sell. It was a hard sell. We're in a witch's house.
I found a school.
I
to
found the scroll.
the hidden elf city?
Village?
Right, well, on the scroll it said Elendor.
Do I know
And how to
this?
get there.
They didn't say anything last night. Oh, about Elendior?
Yeah.
You know the rumors of Elendior.
Elendior.
Yeah, because
Elendior.
No one's found it in a long, long time.
Where the fuck are we going?
A hidden elf village. We have to go here anyways, do we not?
Does it give me?
We gotta find Bro.
Yeah. I mean,
That's the whole reason we're here.
look around.
it would be
You didn't find him while I was with the crow?
No, we're still
see
looking.
him anywhere?
Like, fucking
Johnny?
damn it.
Colonel
Here,
Sanders is
I'll-
still lost somewhere out
Look,
there.
he could be dead right now because you took a day to get your stupid axe.
It was worth it.
Have any of you
Was it? He left it in the.
about Elendia, like in your history books or anything?
I have it in my notes. I'm trying to recollect who told us this,
I did.
or you told.
You all know rumors of Elendior.
Do we know where
It is-
it's rumored to be?
It's rumored to be in the Bopwood forest, but no one that you know has been there.
It's hidden. It's hard to find unless without the spell.
Your
You can't get-
scroll gives you the spell to speak at the gate, but does not tell you where the gate is.
So I'll unroll the scroll and be like, "There's a gate. Enter the city." I'm talking out loud. I know the spell.
Right.
Right here.
But where's the gate?
Where's the gate?
It's in the forest here somewhere, no?
It might be where.
The question is, where's the gate?
We have to find it, Watson.
We'll find Brel first and hope he's in this elf city. I'm gonna look
Well-
at him.
Well, but there is a picture. There is a drawing of a lady, a statue pouring a liquid into.
Right, so maybe it's a statue
vessel?
we have to find.
Yeah, maybe,
Which is where the gate is, behind the statue.
maybe, or this underneath or something.
So we find the statue.
Was
In
that
the forest.
cool?
Oh, I just had an idea. It has
What?
nothing to do with this.
Oh, great.
I'm
I
looking.
got very excited for myself, Watson.
What's your idea?
A pretty
Don't worry
wet
about
scroll.
it. I'm just thinking of to myself. He's gonna
Fucking
go back to
weirdo.
like just doing whatever the fuck he was doing.
Okay, so somebody cast the Yeah, she's doing it.
Yeah, I'm looking at Brel and
She's
he's
scrying.
That's why I was like doing this.
So again, you see Brel. It looks worse than he has before. Looks more and more frail, like almost just like bones at this point. Very hollowed out eyes, very dirty. Still leaning up against this side of a mountain.
Very lean.
But I
There's like a sick girl that's curled up next to him.
see like his chest moving. He's breathing.
He is breathing. You wouldn't be able to scry him if he was dead.
Oh, okay.
Hiya.
So I didn't realize this, but the familiar doesn't go away until it drops to 0 hit points, or I dismiss it.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So
You've
since
had a
I
confused hawk flying around you this entire time.
yeah, well
Where
that's
did
why I'm
the
like
hour
I
come
did
from?
technically dismiss it. So could I cast that again potentially
Yeah.
while we're fucking around, because it does require some components that might be here. I think I botched that.
Ooh,
Oh, and
interesting.
you're not a spellcaster.
Yeah, so you
What
wouldn't have
components
this.
though?
Well, I'm using it from the
I know, but you don't have a
the-
spell focus.
Well, the artifact would
Yeah.
be a spell focus.
Yeah. So he would
Really?
have. Yeah. He
So
would've
I'm a
used,
barbarian that can
That's so
technically
cool.
cast.
Yeah, he would have used the fireflies.
So it still
last
counts,
time.
yeah.
But it requires charcoal, incense, herbs, and fire.
Well, no, because you're using the artifact.
Yes.
Oh, so
That's
can I
a-
just
yeah.
cast that and get the hawk back?
Yeah. Is it a cantrip?
Oh, I think it is actually.
First level conjuration?
That's a first level spell.
Alright, I said those cost 5. I think it's 5
Yeah.
It was
fireflies.
either 5 or 10.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, so I can't use it.
No, you have fireflies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how many
you
fireflies?
have to have at least 20.
You should be able
No,
to.
you have to have at least 5.
No, but I thought it was 20 to attune.
It's attuned.
Oh,
though.
yeah,
I think
sorry.
he's attuned it, haven't you?
Yeah,
so
I'm
you've
attuned
talked.
to it.
Yeah, so
You should have 5.
then you have
still.
15 left.
And I used 5 from the last time,
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
I would have 10 in there.
I wrote down
Okay.
a very
Okay.
long time ago how many.
You can cast it 2 more times.
I don't have to worry
So yeah,
about
I'm
that.
just gonna cast it and get hockey back.
Yeah, yours doesn't do shit.
Dog.
Like, what the fuck?
Nibbles
That's-
on
I
your
have,
ear.
I have a hawk.
We sent it to you.
He
You didn't
like
see
pats
it?
it on its head.
Hawk.
That's the
Yeah.
hawk that
How you
dropped the
got the
note.
message, Dem?
Oh, right.
Yeah, the stupid message that he drew instead of just wrote out, "Hey, we're going to Bopwood."
Yeah, by the way, what do you think that meant?
You three got drunk and killed a guy. And
That
then
sounds
the
about
forest.
right.
That's fair.
He said
We
he
were drunk.
drew Rel with dead eyes, but he's alive. I just looked at him in the stone. He's really bad, guys. We need to go.
All right, let's go. Where is he?
Where?
Well, we'll just walk out the fucking door. Fuck it.
I don't
open
know
the
where
front
he
door.
is. I can't see what's around him. I mean, there's a sick girl next to him, but the only reason I can see that is it's next to him. I can just see like kind of around him.
Like, well, we'll go out the
Oh,
forest and we'll find.
Wait, you could send him a message.
Yeah, I could.
Can't one of you do locate?
Object.
Yeah, but only 1,000 feet. I mean, I can try if you really want to, but
Right.
I don't know.
Wait,
I mean, I can send him a message, but I don't know how he's going to describe where he's at.
Well, I was gonna have
Like
the
last
hawk
time.
fly to bro.
There we go.
If you,
Send your hawk.
How's your talk?
Man, I wish you told me that when I was scrying, but although it could have taken forever.
well, I'm gonna send Brel a message and then
Don't
maybe,
draw a picture.
and maybe Brel can send a message back.
Send
How do you
two
know where to send the
playing
hawk?
cards.
I don't. Maybe Hawk will find him. Hawk's got pretty good eyesight, don't you, Hawk? And he-
Like, why don't you send your hawk to find an opening in the forest through the trees?
I
That's
should
an
send
even
him a
better
message.
idea. So Wolf's just gonna like talk to this hawk about like Hawk. We need to. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, how are we gonna do this? I wanna know.
So Wolf's gonna like take him down off of his shoulder on his like arm and be like, "Okay, Mr. Hawk, I need to figure out a name for you, but
How do you
until we
know?
do that, you're Mr. Hawk. We need to find a place, a way to get out of here and
Yeah, you determined.
find Brel. What?
I was like, what if it's a girl hawk?
Are you a girl or a boy?
1 click for girl, 2 clicks for boy.
Yeah. No, one beat click for
Have an
boy.
innie or an
2 for
outie?
girl.
Two clicks.
Oh, okay. Well, Mrs. Hawk, can you please find a way out of here for us so we can get to Brel? And he's gonna like go out the front door and open the door and just be like, huh?
Did you send it a message? Oh my god.
Takes off.
Pull out my copper
I'm still
wire.
learning, Giselle.
What? You sent Brown.
I've never had a pet before.
No, but when there's somebody missing and you're sending them a message, you need to send them a message.
Oh,
like
I
you
was
did
having the
Brad.
hawk try and figure out how we get out of here.
Oh.
And I was like, if you see Brel, we need to go to Brel. But
Go on.
Miss
Brown.
Watson?
Wait, does psst count as a word?
Sure. Okay, bro. Is there any way you can tell us exactly where you're at? Location, anything that can help. Watson out.
I don't know if he knows what's.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
He was with us.
Oh, that's right, that's right. I haven't met real bro.
Hold, please.
They moved me from a fighting ground to an outside jail cell by a large mound.
Outside jail cell, large mound. He was in a fighting ring.
You know, it makes sense. Probably fuck somebody up in a fighting ring.
He's outside now in a cell.
He looked fucked up.
You think he lost? If we lost, we can't pick him up.
So
If Brel lost, he would probably be dead.
Well, he's still alive, but he's just skin and bones.
Did we ever
Well,
like?
Mrs.
go
Hockey's
in
gonna
this
find
way?
him.
Nope.
We just need to leave the house.
But yeah,
Time to
let's-
leave la casa.
Honestly,
Yeah.
you guys explored maybe 10% of
Maybe
this place. You like bulldozed
Yeah.
your way into a tiny hut.
Yeah, I was gonna say like while they were investigating and Giselle was sleeping, like Giselle was gonna investigate the hut, like what?
The hut
I mean,
we're
they
in.
already investigated it.
I don't know that. I was asleep.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're more than welcome to investigate.
Oh, I mean, like, any spell components would be welcome.
I'll be like, maybe we should go back to the grave area and
Never mind, I don't
see if
finish
there's
it.
something behind there.
The grave area.
Yeah, where the old hag was digging the graves.
I'm gonna
And,
be like, here, what?
See if there's an area
What's
to
great?
get through or something.
Awesome, show us. Let's go. Grab your stuff. We're fucking rolling.
Why not? And Wolf's just gonna like gather up his shit and make his way out the front door.
All right, so you guys are.
Giselle!
Yeah, there's nothing.
Mrs. Hockey!
I'm gonna go back to the area where the graves were that she was digging.
Right outside the front door.
Oh, I'm looking at these graves. I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's no graves in there. That's
Okay.
that's a courtyard
Gotcha.
with the 3 iron gates, the siren statue,
But if you want to
stump
go
with
over
the
Yeah.
bottle of wine and crystal glasses.
Yeah, I guess I'll lead them back to this area and then the 2 broken gates behind it. See if there's
Yeah,
There are
we didn't go
3?
that way.
3 broken gates behind it to see.
They're not broken though. They're
Oh.
just old iron gates. Listen, guys. Sometimes my maps don't match up to what's actually happening.
Sorry.
You can't hold this man 100%.
You mean they're not
100%.
made of
You
toothpicks?
see Kristen? She's like,
I know, she's shredding you
they
up
look
right now,
broken.
dude. These ghetto ass gates.
They're not even iron. Those are wood. I can burn
I know,
I
them.
I'm
just breathe on this and then I'll fall over.
They're made of
Fucking kill
toothpicks.
it,
I
mate.
can break them with my own hands.
Alright, so they're actually iron gates that are like shut closed.
That's a cool ass smell.
This is the last spot we were at before we made our way over to.
Well, I mean, we could have been going the wrong way this whole time because
Yeah.
there was that like left or
There's
right.
that too.
Is there any levers or anything?
Do you want to roll for investigation?
Yeah,
let me
can I
do
also
that.
investigate?
Let me
too?
Yes.
No. So if you investigate the first one, I'll investigate the second one.
Alright.
Iron gate?
Yeah.
Are there 3?
There are 3.
I would love to do the
No.
last one.
Alright.
Guidance
The last
myself?
one is close to the siren.
I will not. I'll like start my way towards that and then like start hearing the singing and then
Go
like,
for it.
back.
You'll hear some. It's very pleasant.
Horrible. Yeah, but Giselle knows better.
Okay.
I got 21.
And she's constantly by Obi.
I got you, Kim. I got you, Kim.
Nice.
I got
Duly noted.
Thank you.
What'd you get?
a 7.
7.
Yo, I don't got a good investigation.
What were you guys?
That one was a
Brandon,
fluke.
you did the first one.
21.
21 for the third one. So this one over here.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's where she was digging the graves?
We're
No.
right here.
No.
We're right
There's
here.
no graves in the
Going to-
courtyard. There's 4 graves
We're
where the
going
hut
It
this
just kind of looks like graves.
The gates are right here at this
We're
point.
right
Stop!
here.
It's his.
We're right
They're
here.
rocks.
This tree is,
Okay, so we're in there.
Oh, they do look like graves.
we're pretty much right here. Yeah.
Okay.
The heck am I saying?
And we're not being affected by the statue?
No, I
No,
was
because we're
gonna
not
go.
on the third one.
Yeah, I was gonna go towards the 3rd one, but that's where the statue
Is this
is.
it right here? Statue?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's by the third one.
I'm just gonna move this tree
Oh,
since
nice.
it keeps falling down.
Oh, I thought it was meant to be like that, actually.
We chopped it down.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you for faking that up.
So you investigate this iron gate and you see that it is very like tightly shut. You try and move it, and although it looks rusty and old, the stone and all of the iron around it is very firm. It doesn't budge even remotely as you like shake it.
Let me in!
Yeah.
Let me
You look around, there's no like footprints really moving in and out. The dust seems very settled around it. There is a keyhole.
I'm gonna try the key.
Gasp!
It doesn't fit.
Brennan!
It's a big keyhole. A large skeleton key. And you got like a little small one, so it's
Yeah.
like hot dog in a hallway.
I'm just gonna and then it's like, fuck that.
What does my keyhole look like?
Excuse me. What did you say, Watson?
Hopefully not like the skeleton key.
Y'all, I'm
You need a
being
pretty
serious.
big key for that hole, Watson.
I am being serious.
But you got a 7! We don't know. Do I need to investigate your key? Your,
No, it's fine.
Your gate? Your gate?
You want to get in or
You
you
can
go
get
in?
my keyhole.
Your gate?
Watching you walk up and you're mesmerized by your keyhole. You don't really see anything else around this iron gate. You're just like, man, that keyhole kind of looks like a penis. It's got like a flat bottom and it kind of goes up in like a half circle. and then it finishes the top part with another circle, so like a little bit of a clove, but it kind of looks like a chode at the same time.
So
You need a choke key.
So why then?
Can I see on the other side of the gate
Yes, you can.
what's going on back there?
So what you see is a steps down and deeper into the earth, and then it curves down. So you see a bit like a stone path go deeper into the earth before you.
Giselle,
Oh.
maybe you could do your thing where you take the stone and move it away.
Huh? Sorry. So Giselle, since she didn't get to investigate the gate, has been checking on Obi, just making sure like he's okay, looking in his eyes, like.
He seems fine
He seems like his normal Obi self,
for right now.
derpy Obi self. Okay. What do you need me to do? The
Maybe
gate?
you can move your stones
Where? Which one?
by the gate.
Which one? There are
The
3.
wall right here.
Not the one by the statue.
I'm gonna
obviously.
point at my gate and be like,
Can you go through this wall? Or open this wall up to
I-
where we can fit
You know what?
next to the gate?
I could probably make a key. Like I can take a stone over here and like mold it into that
Huh?
keyhole if you want.
Whatever. Can you do it?
I could try.
Alright, let's try. Let's try.
I hope this is the right way. Maybe we're getting fucked up and turned around.
alright, what's on the other side of Watson's gate?
It's the same area.
It's the same thing, stairway
I
going down?
think.
No.
Oh shit!
What's on the other side of her gate?
Wait.
Oh, weird. So the like complete lack of music all at once, like.
Yeah,
freaked me
I thought
out.
you
was like-
changed it. And it was like,
I didn't know that. I was like, what's happening?
I'm naked.
Is there a war? I don't remember.
started seeing visions and memories.
No, actually, Watson sees the other side of the wall in front of her. There's like a stone wall that kind of goes across that you don't really know where it goes. You see a little bit of trees on the other side of that. It's a destroyed ruin, but it's like a hallway that you can enter and go down. It turns left and right within like 5 feet in front of you.
I see the hallway then.
Yeah, so you can
Okay.
you can look both ways through this gate and you can't see anything. It's all
It's a corridor.
yeah.
Okay. His too though. His is a
No,
corridor.
his goes deeper into the earth, so it gets all black as it goes down.
Honestly, it's probably the way of the 3rd gate, but I am not going near that siren statue. I don't know how to deal with that.
Can we just destroy the statue?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I was gonna say, what's the deal with the statue? What are the stipulations? Because I was not here.
Yeah, I guess we'll Giselle.
You gotta fuck around and find out.
Oh.
I'm like, what's going on with this statue? Why are you all scared of it?
Because if you get near it, it starts like drawing you in. Like Obi started going to it and then he got possessed, so.
You get possessed.
Yeah, I've gotten possessed, Obi's
Like-
gotten possessed.
Who?
I haven't been possessed.
Well, don't.
Was I possessed?
I don't think so.
Did you get
I
possessed?
don't think.
I have not been possessed.
Maybe we should
It's very
try.
proud.
I'm gonna be like, hey, let's slap you. Hey. Did you get possessed?
No,
You're
I haven't
fucking
been
around.
possessed. I'm not fucking around, Brad.
Maybe we should try to destroy it from afar. Those who don't need to be right up next to it to hit it.
Right.
What do you think about that? Or
What? What are we hitting?
We're trying to
No.
destroy the statue.
Those
Whoa,
who can't
whoa,
be.
that's no
No,
problem.
but don't go up to it. Don't go up to it.
So what does it do? Does it frighten you?
I don't know.
It possesses you. It,
It
makes
probably-
you do
yeah.
whatever it wants
Okay.
you to
It
do.
probably makes
You
you,
guys
attack
stand
your friends.
back.
Stop it right now. Quiet.
Stand back.
No, do not go up to
I will
it.
go over there with
I'm gonna
my
be like,
axe,
oh,
You will
Stop,
not.
stop.
That's
will
the
not.
opposite of what I mean.
and I will chop it.
I
No.
will cast spells on it from afar and see if I can destroy it without you guys having to go right up to it.
All right,
Like,
try that
put
first,
An
Watson.
easy spell first. Just see what happens.
Right.
If it
Try
even
that
makes a
first.
dent.
Try that first.
Yeah.
I've got some magic arrows.
Okay. Cataloging.
Fine, I guess I just won't smash something.
Alright, I
Puts his axe back
will-
It's for
away.
your own good, Wolf.
I'm going to first Eldritch Blast it.
Yeah.
It's 120 feet, so I'm going to be back however far I feel like I need to be back from it. To not
Okay.
be, it's pretty far.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
far. Yeah.
Can you get 120 feet away from it?
No. Okay.
Yeah, so.
How far is like
I don't
that
wanna be
wall
affected by
to
it.
the statue?
Well, the statue's right here.
Right.
Y'all are over here.
Yeah.
So there you go. Map it up.
Tree.
1,
Take a tree
2,
out the
3,
way.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
If you want, I can remove the
50,
leaves.
50 feet?
I'll be by the second gate.
Second gate.
Yeah, I'll just be by the second gate and like.
Oh, you can be 50 feet away. It's
Move
not
your ass over there.
Oh, silly me. I can move my player character.
You could, yeah.
That's
Thanks, DM.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay.
14.
14
Oh, that's a 7.
hits.
That's a 1. I was
Okay.
like, oh no.
And then it's 1d10. Let me use the light up dice. 8 force damage.
Force damage.
Yeah.
How much force damage?
8.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
What does that mean?
I thought it was like fire damage. That's not. You see some of it chip away.
Okay. So I,
Just keep doing that. If you
So I
can.
hurt it a little bit.
Right.
I'm 50 feet away from it.
Maybe you should try your sacred flame.
You know, I can chop it.
All right.
No, don't get near
Do a
it.
lot
Here,
more
look, I'm just-
chipping faster.
Look,
Honestly, I don't wanna
I'm gonna
take the
figure out.
chance.
I'm gonna figure out what it is, and I concentrate and cast Hunter Sense. So if it's a creature though, because it says learn whether the creature has any immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities, if they're not hidden from divination magic.
You got nothing.
I got nothing. Okay, never mind. I have no idea what it is.
Hey, try your. You!
What?
Who's Benji?
What?
Friend. Try your sacred flame on it real quick.
Alright.
I want to see something.
Stand back, was it?
I'm stand back. I'm
alright,
already know.
If that doesn't
Sacred
work, I've got an idea.
Dex of 14. Dex of 14.
It's a statue. It
It's
didn't
a,
move.
okay, making sure. Making sure. 11 points of radiant damage.
Nothing happens.
Okay, I've got an idea. And Volk's gonna pull out his axe and be like, Brett,
Whoa.
punch me in the
They're
face.
talking.
Boom! Just said no question.
Eldritch
Hey, roll for damage. See damage. Roll for
Eldritch
damage.
Blast.
It's
too.
just 5.
You
5
break your
melee.
hand. No, you gotta.
And I've willingly taken it. I'm not trying to like
Oh, yeah,
AC
you
out
punch
of
him
it.
in the face.
24 to hit.
Well, you obviously hit, but how much is the damage?
5.
Just 5.
You don't even get to roll for it? Could be like an extra 10
no,
maybe?
it's just a
Damn,
flat
alright,
5.
fine.
Yeah.
5 damage.
What the fuck are you doing? Eldritch
And-
Blast.
Wolf is
You don't wanna punch
immediately
him.
gonna enrage
Sounds
and
about right.
go like stomp off towards the statue.
Okay.
And he's just gonna start swinging his axe at it as hard as he can.
Alright, hold on. While you're doing that, Watson is Eldritch blasting it, so
Okay.
you might be hit by that. Go ahead.
Yep.
I'm this before. They're
It was before,
they're
yeah.
kerfuffling, and I am like, what the fuck are you
While
doing?
he's
Eldritch
while
Blast.
he's like punching him in the face.
That's what that is.
Okay, go ahead.
It's 17 to hit. 10 plus 7.
Yeah, we got.
Okay.
That's a statue. It don't move.
Bleh. 4.
4.
Force
Okay.
damage.
So you knock a little bit of rocks off as Wolf walks up, and you're just gonna start chopping at
Wailing
it.
at it, yeah.
Wailing at it. Alright, roll for an attack.
29 to hit.
It does.
Just barely.
15 points of damage.
Right, you chop it to pieces.
Yay!
And Wolf's just gonna be like, fuck this statue! Fuck you into the ground!
That works too.
I'm gonna like slowly walk up behind you. What the fuck, guys?
And he's gonna turn around at you and be like, fuck that thing!
Hey, you told me to hit you in the face.
That was really
What does he
nice.
do? And he's gonna like breathe for a second
I'm like, calm down, big hairy man.
and end his rage.
Every man.
Good.
Alright.
Good job.
So can we?
I told you we could have been done with this like
Why was it so hard before?
Because it was enticing.
Oh, maybe the hag.
Maybe.
When she died, it kind of like.
No, I still heard it sing when I was
It
trying
was still singing.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I'll
I
look
didn't
at
know that.
I'll look at the gate. So what do I see? At the
See
gate?
a bitch.
Roll for investigation.
Okay.
so yeah, Wolf is gonna be right over here by the statue.
All right, Geralt. If you do me wrong, you're going in the dice jail. Yeah, you did me wrong. That's not good. But you know, maybe Joe Riley's got my back. Okay, that's
You and my
that's
boy.
a little bit better.
You're in the yurt.
13.
You see almost the same exact thing. Iron gate. There's a tree growing next to it. There's a keyhole that looks like an upside down triangle.
Not a chode.
Not Joe. That was just the middle one.
I'm gonna be like, hey, so Giselle, remember when I asked you if you could carve through the wall?
Yes.
Can you carve through the wall?
Do you want me to go through the wall, or do you want me to make a key?
Make a hole in the wall next to the edge of the gate and see if we can walk through
Let's
it.
go through the wall.
It takes a while. I can only move like a little section.
We're just sitting here.
Oh God. Okay. All right. I'll cast Mold Earth.
Yeah. Brad,
And
that punch kind of.
5 foot cube by
You told
5
me.
foot cube.
Good job. Maybe they're like 10 feet thick. Maybe.
Yeah.
Vines immediately cover and fill every aspect of the stone that you try to mold away. Thick one gets covered up.
It's not working, guys. I'll just make a key.
Fucking boy.
Make a key. Maybe you have to find a key.
I mean, probably, but I'm just gonna see if this works first.
Alright, do your key.
So yeah, Giselle will go over to the like that rock thing and like take some rock and like look at the structure and like make a key.
Okay. You make a key that fits in there,
But it doesn't like.
but it doesn't turn.
Yeah, I figured.
Are there
I wanted to try.
barrels in a table in real life?
Oh yeah,
Can I go investigate around there?
you sure can. Roll for investigation.
Point to guidance. I don't want that one. Guidance
Wait,
myself.
Watson over here now?
Yeah.
Dice jail for
Man, I suck at investigating.
Where's Giselle?
God.
I don't know. Where am I? Oh, I was at
Your
that rock.
character's still over here.
No.
I can't reach it.
Where do you want him at? Right
The
here?
only thing that you
First aid
find
keys.
over there
That's
is
perfect.
that there are
thanks.
like weathered carvings in the stone wall that look very elvish to you.
Very elvish.
Interpret.
But no, yeah. Does it say anything?
You can't tell it's weathered down too much, but you catch the note of the carvings that's very familiar to the script.
Can I look at the
There's nothing over
dusty
here.
wine glass and bottle?
Yeah. How closely do you want to look? Like, are you going to investigate it? That's what I'm saying. Are you just going to stop and stare
No,
at it?
I'm gonna investigate it.
All right, roll though. Let's see what you get.
Trot. No, whatever.
Like
right.
I
Right.
want to kind
What
Is
the
it
fuck
tree?
is this thing?
of against my better judgment. I want to get the dust
Hold on.
off it.
Just a tree.
Lila, you got me. You got me a little bit. 16.
All right, so you look and you're inspecting everything, and catching a few like rays of sunlight that bounces off, and it looks like it's a red light that shines through. Sniff it, it doesn't smell like poison. The cork is in it. It hasn't seemed to be touched in a while.
There's like no design or anything on the cup. On
So
the
it's a
bottle.
blank. Like the glass, the crystal glass is like very nicely carved. Looks like it came out of like a palace. But the wine bottle is one of those like deep green, like shades of glass, and it's like a deep red color inside. But there's no label. There's no indication of any like fanciful markings that would give anything away. It's almost like specifically plain.
I'm gonna cast protection from evil on myself. And I'm gonna shout out to the group. Guys, should I uncork this? I wanted to pour it into the glass and see what would happen. I'm not gonna drink it.
Feeling thirsty.
No. I just wanna see what it would do.
Probably wouldn't drink it.
No, I'm not gonna drink it after what happened to you. I told you not to drink that.
Yeah, uncork it. I'm gonna make my way back to where we were in the beginning.
Oh, like all the way over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk this
I'm gonna
way.
be following you.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You're separating from the group?
Mhm.
Good
I'm gonna
Thank
be
you.
watching.
Oh, hi.
I was already kind of headed that way.
Wolf, what are you doing?
He's
He's
investigating.
He's texting.
He's
Yeah.
investigating.
His half-elf
He's
honey.
using his
He's admiring a
electronic
tree.
He's
cabinet.
sexting his bae.
I'm just trying to. I just wanted to know what this is.
What?
Is that a tree?
That's a tree.
Tree trunk.
I just saw it
You want
because
to cut it down?
there were a bunch of trees and shit.
There were leaves on top of it. We moved it so you could see.
That's a
Okay.
sexy looking tree
Watermelon.
right there. What?
How's the watermelon gummies?
They're yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
You want to stay here, or you want to go with us?
Everyone left Giselle.
Yeah. They
Except
just
for you.
abandoned me.
I'm not banning you. I told you where I was going.
Now there are windows on the wall that they walk through, so you could watch them walk around, but they will disappear as they turn around the corner to go around the front entryway.
God
Those three
damn it.
tables had the like wine glass on them. And
Nope.
Like
What
regular
were on
Tree
those?
stump had those. The tables have like barrels and like scattered remains of things.
Wolf.
Wolf's just gonna go over there and investigate that shit.
Roll for it, my man.
Watson. I got nothing.
Just gonna uncork it
Oh,
and see if the
so
genie
it was
popped out
gonna
or
be a
something.
17, and then it was a
Then it was
fucking
not.
3. So it's a 4.
I know how that feels.
It literally was on 17, and then the digital dice just were like, I'm like, how's that work? There's no gravity in digital land.
You gotta get the blacksmith.
Then
You-
roll a real one.
So you walk over there and there's a lot of like destroyed stuff. It's all covered in like dust and whatnot. It seems like a lot of effort to go through and find something of value. Well, it's pretty old and decrepit. So you kind of get.
What's the ghost?
You don't see anything upon like first inspection, so you move on.
Wolf's just gonna look at it and be like, oh, fuck this shit, and just throw it off of one of the tables and keep storming around.
Wolf, they left us.
What?
I was
Where's Bren?
exactly. They left.
Where's Bren?
I was gonna
Separation
uncork
anxiety.
this.
Bren,
I'm gonna be like, what?
We just got him back.
We're over here.
Giselle, we need to go find them.
All right.
Like,
Gonna like.
If you're really screaming, they can't hear any of your noises.
oh, great.
They are solely alone in this courtyard right now.
Yeah.
Like, hey Watson, so before we go any further, should we maybe wait for the others? I'm gonna be like, just walk with me. Just walk with me. Just walk with me.
I'm gonna walk back to the entrance over here at the wall.
No!
Hey, focus. We're leaving.
I'm gonna go back.
Why? What? Oh, fucking shit.
He pops in the window, says that. As you walk back, whispers start to get a lot louder,
I'm like, oh.
and the sounds seems to be like creeping up on both of you. And it sounds like there are people like every time you turn around, there's someone whispering right in your ear. So I need both of you to make a charisma save.
+2, my boy.
+2.
24.
Fuck you.
Okay. 17 plus. Whoa, 17 plus 6.
+2, motherfucker.
Plus 2.
You all can burn in hell.
Yeah, motherfucker, I'm taking you with me.
Anyways.
Fuck off!
Go ahead and roll from initiative.
Oh god.
Initiative.
Two ghostly spirits appear right next to you.
Oh, okay.
Next us up.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Wait, so not this guy?
Yeah, not that guy. Give me that ghost back.
I will take that.
Alright, hey, say less. Watson, you know I'm about to obscure this motherfucker. You know I'm about to obscure this one.
Do it to it.
That's an orangutan with a hat.
It's like a hobgoblin technically.
Hey, let me get that.
Orangutan is
Actually, no,
offensive.
I already did it for myself.
No,
it's
I
not
still got
funny to
that
me.
one.
Well, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, don't waste it.
No,
I got a dirty 20.
that's alright. I got a 6.
A
It's not
6?
worth. It's not worth it for a 2-man. Yeah. Actually, should I? Should I? Because they can get before me. They can go before me. Watch, I'm gonna get a fucking 1. Watch. 14 plus 2, 16. Worth.
Smart.
The P?
Yep.
No, it was the P the smart thing that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Alright, so what did you get, Watson?
Dirty 20.
20? Okay. Brand, you got 8?
16.
16.
I use my reroll.
Ah, that was a good move, my man. That was a good move.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, so you guys defeated the green hag. We can move her out of the
See ya,
way.
bitch. Ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, y'all didn't care for her so much. Surprising, honestly.
Wait, which one is that? The one in front of?
Oh, I was saying that they killed the green hag. The
Oh,
enemy
from
guy.
the previous fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the ghost beat you in initiative.
Oh my god.
And then it's you. And then it's the other ghost.
Alright, I'll take that.
There you go. Alright, Walton, your first go.
So the last time with the ghost, she's gonna like grab the holy symbol and turn undead. A wisdom save.
There we go. Oh, right. 19!
Okay, it's all undead within 30 feet.
Oh shit. So it's a GG then. Why did I use my shit then, Allison?
You didn't. You're after me.
I know, but you got to scare him away, aren't you?
So the one closest to you got a 19. The one closest to Bryn got a 1.
Okay.
See ya, bitch.
So the one fails,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Spence's turn trying to move as far away from me as possible. It can't willingly move to a space 30 feet.
Yeah,
Within 30 feet
it
of me.
disappeared.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Dissipated. It's not playing these little games.
So that's my action, and
You can
then,
remove the big hand guy.
and I would be like, "Oh, you fucker!" Told the deck.
Ooh, interesting.
Bring out my belt. Get the fuck out of here. And it is a. I gotta roll.
Turn your tablet.
14 plus.
tempting.
What?
Turn your tablet.
Turn my tablet?
Turn my tablet?
There you go. Thank you.
Oh.
It's too tempting.
I have
Well, you
a.
have no idea what that even says.
I can see enough.
Yeah, not really.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at Thorn Whip. It's a wisdom save. Sorry, I was reading. I rolled a 14. Plus, my bad. Oh, sorry.
6.
Wow, that's a lot.
You didn't succeed when you did it. And I failed when I
I
rolled.
got 14 plus 10 though. If I was.
Oh,
gonna
plus
do
10?
Thorn Whip.
Shit, nah, I was out either way, shit.
Ew, yucky.
Ooh, I like that.
3.
Fantastic.
You're thorn whipping a ghost.
3 what?
No, I did something different.
What would you, what you did, what now?
It's 3 necrotic.
3 o'clock, okay.
You're gonna cry?
Okay, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Damn it. Run. Good one, mate.
Hello,
This
Watson.
disappeared. I killed yours.
You scared it away.
My character's back.
Is that in your turn? Watson.
I'm not moving.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. The ghost in front of you, Watson, starts to like manipulate space, and it turns into like the worst horrible beast with multiple eyes and teeth ripping out of its space in so many different directions. And it is a horrifying visage. I need you to roll wisdom saving throw.
+2, Watson.
Okay.
You too, Bryn Lord.
Oh, shit.
What is it?
Save,
Wisdom?
wisdom saving throw. 12 plus 9.
Yeah, you got it.
But if you tell the ghost to get stuffed, or that you would like to get stuffed.
I've seen worse nightmares than my wolfing.
14.
Uh-oh. Ah.
Oh, you made it.
Nothing happens.
Like, wow.
It's like, I'm gonna fuck y'all up.
It's pretty creepy.
Easy.
Ready?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Probably turn the music down just a
Hack
bit.
and
Save
slash.
for boss box.
There we go. So nothing happens.
Right, your turn.
That's it.
Yep.
Alright, so Brendan's gonna pull out like a cross holy symbol from his like neck, like it's like on a necklace. And he'll
Because
be-
they had saviors
they
like
had
this.
yeah. A holy symbol.
Crucified.
Pull out
Lord
pull out a
Neartol
holy
was
symbol.
crucified.
A shield.
And I'm
then.
gonna speak a prayer of denunciation to this motherfucker and channel divinity and abjure this boy. I'm gonna just
Alright.
add a little bit more flair to it.
I like
Same
it.
thing as last time.
All right.
Like,
Cast away from here, you unwicked spirits.
and then wisdom saving throw. And you have disadvantage on it. Wisdom save of
Well, you're lucky.
what happened?
Well, I got an 18 for the first one.
14 is what you gotta be.
Oh, come on, baby.
Is the blue dice?
That's a nice
the
dance
black
move.
one. The blue failed at the beginning of the battle.
Oh.
The black one was winning, except for I got 7.
Alright, so you're frightened. And speed reduced to 0 until you take damage. And I'm gonna be like, what?
Watson, don't touch him. He's frightened. Unless he takes any harm.
We can kill him easily, bro.
I'm like, oh, we can So if he's frightened, would he? Oh, I guess he just stays there.
Yeah,
So
he's-
like,
I mean, you can kill him. You can strike him down if you want, or we can just keep walking.
How long?
1 minute.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's keep walking.
All right.
Start walking away.
It's cool with me if it's cool with you.
Yeah.
There's a frozen ghost.
Just chilling there.
He's a frozen Pac-Man.
All right, so.
Can we move? Is there an opening this
Yep,
way
yep,
through
yep.
the trees?
That would be the direction to the right that you did not go.
Yeah. Can we go that way?
You can go that way.
So we shall. Take me with you, girl.
I can do one at a time. Hold
as
on.
you walk to your right, you go around the corner to your left. I need you each to roll for perception.
What are Wolf and I doing?
We'll get to that in a second.
Perception.
Natural 20.
What the hell is oh, very nice.
Natural dice, baby. Them gemstones, come on.
Oh my
It's after
god.
19.
16 plus 9.
Okay, yeah.
20.
So both of you almost like stopping and bumping into each other, moving each other out of the way to look at it. A glint of sunlight comes through the tree leaves and reflects off of a hilt of a treasure chest buried in rubble.
Oh, Watson.
You see that?
And this little barrel area is over here.
Be like, it's good to.
The tables?
No. The
Oh, the barrel.
yeah.
Like,
We're
it's good to
this way.
finally see some sunlight.
Holy shit, it's so shiny.
I'm like, wait, is this a trick? Is this a trick?
Probably.
All right, spring the trap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Watson. I like it. All right, let me go over here.
I'm gonna
Wait, let
slowly.
me throw that magic.
What?
Let me throw that magic.
All right.
Is there any kind of what?
Yeah, well, it's covered up in like dirt and like mounds of like rock and stuff. So all you can really see is just like the front of the glinty like treasure
Okay.
chest. You'd have to clear it out when you get there. So
Can I Eldritch Blast it? Just
Wait,
force
wait.
damage?
What is around this mound? Is there anything around it? With the
not really. I mean, it's like a cove of the ruins, so it's like a stone wall that it's just leading a pathway, and there's just a
So
chest
it looks
sitting
like
with
it's just
dirt
there
and
just by
stuff.
itself.
It's just been sitting there for ages. No one's touched it in a
Can
long
I?
time.
I know
yeah.
what I'm gonna do. I will use Mage Hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's 30 feet.
Okay.
So it says I can, a spectral floating hand is going to go over to it, and I can use my action to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container.
Is it unlocked?
You could do that.
Is it unlocked?
I'd use the Mage Hand.
Well, it's covered up in rubble and boulders, so you're gonna have to clear it off before you can even attempt to open it.
Okay.
Do you clear it off with
Yeah,
mage
yeah,
hand?
Yeah.
All right. So you clear it off with the mage hand. You know, the rest of the little rocks you cleared away.
This is cool.
Are you like holding your hand out and open your hand? Or like, how are you controlling that?
Concentrating.
Okay, yeah. You're just like frozen, like, wow,
This is something else.
This is the first time.
All right, you go to
Is
open
that a
it.
hand? It's like a bunny paw.
yeah.
A whole bunch of sharp teeth open up and on the mage hand.
It's a mimic.
I'm like, oh.
Glad I
Close
did
call. Close call.
I hate you guys.
I'm like, all right,
We hate you
so
back.
do we don't get anything if we kill it, right?
But maybe it will like explode its contents.
That's what I'm saying. Should we kill it?
Should I try to hit it first? Far away, you can't hit it. Don't go close up to it.
I'm like,
Sacred flame.
Yeah. Exactly.
sacred flame.
Okay.
Can we double time it? So can we say Sacred Flame, Eldritch Blast, Sacred Flame, Eldritch
Yeah, yeah.
Blast? Like, duel?
Yeah,
That would be
yeah,
so
yeah.
cool.
Well,
14 decks.
yeah, I didn't beat that. Mm-mm.
Whoa, where did that go?
7 radiant.
Okay.
7 radiant.
Hell yeah.
Followed by Eldritch Blast.
I'm just
Wow.
ready to see your
Gotcha,
amazing
okay.
rolls without fucking questioning.
Yes, that was
So
19.
9 heavens or-
19,
Keep
everybody.
going.
Plus
Okay.
7.
Watson, you're up.
I have a
26.
19 plus 7.
26.
Yeah, that hits too. Go ahead. What do you first?
7 force damage.
Okay. You tear it to shreds. Tear it into pieces.
Same. Sacred flame that motherfucker. Oh, you have another strike. Oh, shit.
No, I don't.
Oh, you
I mean, I
don't.
do. Technically, I have 2 beams, but I haven't been doing 2 beams. But I do have 2 beams for Eldritch Blast.
Well, do it if you
I
want
know.
to.
I don't know why. That one is actually a 6 plus 7, so 13.
Did it hit?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I haven't been doing 2.
I'll follow up.
How dare you?
Oh, you
That's
got
4.
All right, you guys
That's
destroyed the fucking mimic. You're God.
Just 2 casters.
Get fucked!
Like cowboy
Brother
style.
sister duo.
We are so hot right now. I wish somebody could fucking see us.
It's a shame.
You hit it
It's a
so
shame.
much that you kind of destroy the gravel, like a concrete wall behind it, and all just tumbles in upon itself, and now you have a dead mimic treasure chest covered in rubble.
I'm
Run
gonna
up
go
to it
like,
and open it.
yeah, start digging
Yeah.
it out. Yeah.
It's just the inside of a treasure chest. There's nothing in it.
Fucking
Some
wasted my.
slimy teeth and a giant tongue, and
Like this thing's disgusting.
Fuck's sake! Giselle! Where'd you come from? Are they over there?
No!
Did they hear the?
no.
Damn.
So while you guys are all doing that, we'll pick up where Bryn pops out. Like,
Yeah.
we're going over here,
Yeah.
and moves on, and you guys are still inside the courtyard.
Should we go after them? I don't really want to go back there. That's where I got possessed. I
I'm gonna
really.
walk past the frozen ghost.
Yeah.
And then enters me, although I am protected.
Wolf's gonna just
Yeah.
hold for a second and
Okay.
be like,
I really.
hockey.
Oh!
Mrs. Stu.
Mrs. Hawk.
Where are you?
Yeah, the Hawking.
Does the hawk ever show up again?
It does. It's flying all around Bopwood. You get the sense that it's still searching for Bro.
Oh,
It
gotcha.
turns back around as you call it, and it heads back towards you.
Okay.
And within a few minutes, it lands on your shoulder.
I just.
Did you find anything, Hockey? Well, that answers that.
Was it? I thought it was like 1 for yes and 2 for no.
Well, you see, Giselle, I have like this mental connection with Hockey.
I think he does, actually.
Yeah. And
He does.
We
They're
understand each
golden now,
other.
the goddamn
Yeah.
Hawk.
Hockey has mentally told me that.
But you didn't know it was a girl.
I don't know how hawks identify as genders. Giselle, for all I
Could
know,
be non-binary hawk.
It
It was
could
the
have
first
been.
meeting.
I don't judge.
Alright. Well, this wine has to be something, right? For the gates, maybe? I don't know. I'm not drinking it. But if I pop the top and like a ghost comes out.
Wolf
Should we
just
go
goes
at-
over to it and it's like, this one.
Yes.
There we go.
Of course.
Classic Wolf.
Of course.
Where the fuck?
You should have knew better.
At
You
some
knew.
point,
You
the
should
top
have
has to
knew
come off.
better.
I was literally like holding it, so you like took it from my hand, and I'm just like.
Easy.
Constitution save.
That's why I did protection from evil on myself.
You take 2 months.
Got a 26.
Yeah.
God
Alright, you're fine.
damn.
He's a barbarian.
It smells really good.
Drink it.
It's nice deep red.
Pour it in the glass.
Good year.
I'm getting notes of hickory
It's a
and
good
oak.
vintage.
Good vintage.
Pour it in the glass, but don't drink it.
It smells a little bit
Don't
like
drink it.
grapes, too.
Pour it in the glass.
It's kind of smoky. He pours it into the glass.
Looks good.
Smoky
He
wine.
picks up the glass. He's like,
Ew.
No. Just put the glass on the stump. Just pour it in the
puts
glass.
the bottle on the stump.
There's
I'm
nothing.
gonna try this, Giselle.
There's nothing in the glass. Oh wait, you poured it
Yeah,
in the
poured
glass.
it. It's just
No,
gonna-
I Brad.
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
Yep.
Run, Hockey, run!
Disappears if you die, I think.
I got a 10.
Alright. It tastes
TNT.
delicious. It's a nice deep red blend.
How did
It
you
tastes
collect
fine. It's just wine.
Super.
I'm not a wine drinker, though, so it
You could like smell everything
Yes, I am a connoisseur of woods, and I can smell all the woods in this building.
Oh yeah, I
It
guess
was
that makes
aged
sense
in
if
an
it's
oak
hokey.
barrel in a hickory forest.
Oak and hickory forest.
I'm making
Very
this shit up. It's like-
interesting.
and he like puts the glass down. He's like, "Hey, if you want to fish it, I don't care.
I'm not
It
drinking.
tastes good." And he's like, makes his way on this.
Oh my god.
All right.
The amount of times I've gotten away with shit like that. It's like,
Giselle's
God,
gonna take the bottle.
Did you get away
What
with
she was
it?
planning on doing. And yeah, just pouring it in the glass until it like runs out.
It doesn't.
It does not run out.
You overflow the glass.
And it just keeps running and
Keeps
running
going.
and running. Keep that shit. Damn it. So Wolf has left me.
Yep.
Just you and Obi in there now.
God.
Wolf is somewhere over in here now.
Does you see the frozen?
Did you see
ghost?
the frozen ghost yet?
Yeah, he's popping around and you see the frozen ghost.
I'm just standing there looking at it like,
Wolf! Damn it.
He can't hear you anymore.
what is with these statues?
God, please kill this bitch.
Yeah, he's just gonna punch it.
You're gonna punch the ghost?
Yes.
No one can move now.
Roll for
You
attack.
You fucking devil's advocate puncher.
Whoopsie. It's not like he's a barbarian.
It's like
or
he's the one like
anything.
I
steal
got
the wand,
12.
steal the wand.
Yeah, exactly.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Not only do you miss
Why
the
did you do
ghost,
that?
but you feel a huge sense of embarrassment as you miss the thing that's not moving.
Oh.
It's the fucking wine, it's getting to me already.
Actually, no, let's say about it. Let's do that at advantage. Do it one more time. That seems fair. Ghost is
Oh, he is. Yeah.
petrified.
Speed 0.
Oh, I got a 12 this time.
He got it 12.
That's better.
My unarmed is not.
Yeah, you
great.
still miss those.
He's just like,
Okay, technically the ghost is still frozen.
Yeah.
It has not taken damage.
Nope.
Into the cavern.
Just playing mind games with you at this point. Hold on, but before you continue on, Giselle, what would you like to do?
I'm going after Wolf.
Alright, so you're all walking together. You walk around the corner as he's like trying to
Please tell me-
shadow block this ghost.
Yeah.
he really doesn't attack, he's just like,
Just fucking around with it. Didn't touch it once, yeah.
Are you training?
no, I just found this thing here.
What are you doing?
Don't ask me what I'm doing, Giselle. I don't know half the time.
I'm embarrassed.
I don't know half the time.
What are you doing, Giselle?
You
A rush of
left
emotion
me.
as he blushes.
I was just gonna
Nothing.
stand there and twiddle my thumbs.
Well, you're with Obi.
What are we supposed to do? Get drunk on the wine?
Yes.
Meanwhile.
That actually sounds like a good idea.
You don't split the party. Brell and Watson are gone. Let's go find them.
Real.
Bren and Watson are gone. Let's go find
It's
them.
the one.
And then we can find Brell. Goddamn B names.
I know what to tell you.
Yeah, it's just
And I.
But I don't know
Look
where
at
they
this
went.
fucking room. Okay.
Can I try
Chores. Sorry.
just muttering to yourself? Can I try to track their footprints?
You're kind of weird.
Sure. Roll for survival.
Alright.
Wolf's just gonna be scratching hockey on up the head. Very gently, as gently as he can.
That wasn't a lot. That wasn't a lot either. But I have good survival, so 18.
Nice. Yeah, you see that they went across to the area that y'all haven't been and did not turn left to go to the entrance where you did go.
Okay, they went the other way, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, you see their
Let's go this way.
footprints. Alright.
You guys go around the bend, you come around the corner, and you see a treasure chest leaning up against the wall, and there's some like knocked over dirt on top of it, but it's relatively untouched. Watson and Brent are no longer, are not in front of you.
Watson, wait, so.
Watson and Brent are not in
Because
front
we
of you.
kept moving.
There's a treasure
Y'all are at
chest.
the mimic.
But
And
did
it
we
That's
see them?
untouched.
What?
Did we see them though?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
And you didn't hear them?
Oh, Giselle, there's treasure over here.
No,
Here we
it's
go.
a trap. From everything in this forest is a trap. The pies.
How do you know it's a trap though?
Because I got possessed.
That sounds like a you problem, Giselle. Wolf's
Fine,
gonna go over to
fine.
the treasure.
Shiny.
Fine, go get the treasure.
This is what he would do.
Giselle's gonna knock an arrow. Like, have fun.
And Wolf's gonna go over to him and be like, oopsie daisies! Try and like lift it out of the ground.
Open sesame.
Alright, make a deck save.
Sounded like you said death save.
Nope. Just dex this time.
I have advantage on this.
You
by
do.
the way. Why is it not rolling?
Because it's not
Brother.
real.
19.
Ooh. So close. So
No way.
Close.
You needed a 20.
Yeah, because I made it up. He stuck his hand right into the mouth of the treasure chest to open it, so yeah, it was going to be pretty high.
So I say so.
Fantastic. I got a 23 to hit.
Very nice.
As you go to lift it up, teeth open up wide and it chomp down right on your hand.
God damn shit!
I
And he's
told
like,
you!
goes to like lift his arm.
You'll get... Oh, exciting. You get 11 piercing damage
Not.
plus
This is a tough mimic.
second acid, or 2 acid.
Second acid.
What?
Not first acid, second acid.
Can I?
2 damage of acid as well.
Can I release my arrow?
You can, and then roll for initiative.
There.
DM brain.
Yeah.
Second acid.
My brain with an attack,
I
second
love it.
attack.
I love
yeah.
it. It's great.
I am rolling shit tonight.
17 to hit.
Yes.
Alrighty. Uh, 7 points of piercing damage.
Alright, 7 points. Whoa.
This mimic who
There it
has
is.
nothing in his chest.
Oh, fucking shit, yeah.
21 for initiative.
Oh wow.
Very nice.
Rolled a 19.
Oh.
Check it, Eric, look.
Eric, what'd you get?
I got an 8.
Yeah, you're kind of like, ah!
It's pretty low. I didn't make one for the mimic, so we're still putting 2 here. Oh. Oh shit. Never mind. I got 5.
It's
I was like, wait a second. That was low, wasn't it? Yeah, it was low. Alright, Giselle, you loose the first arrow right as it chunked down on top of him, went right into like Mimic's eye, screeched out of its like treasure mouth, releasing Wolf's hand. What are you gonna do?
Release 2 more arrows.
Let's let her rip.
Wolf, don't move! 13.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, hell yeah. That's a 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Still kicking?
Yeah.
Second arrow. Oh no. This does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay. So,
It's a good one though. Right in the other eye. It's bleeding from both of its eyes.
Nice,
It's hard
nice.
to really see or what.
she'll use her movement to put her bow back and walk up to it.
Okay.
And I don't. Yeah, why not? Well, I don't know if it's a action to like pull a sword out, like to change weapons,
Yeah.
or is it a bonus action?
I would give you a bonus action, but you wouldn't be able to attack with it.
Okay. I saw a video of like attacking with a bow. Like people like use the pointy ends of the bow is actually like not good. So I'm not gonna try to do that.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing for my bonus action.
Okay.
Wolf's a big boy. He can handle himself.
Wolf.
Wolf's gonna be like, just pulls great axe and attack recklessly with great weapon fighting.
Okay.
Is it still on his arm?
No. When you shot the first time, it yelled and screeched
Oh, okay.
and released his arm.
Is it 12?
It does.
Oh, I missed it by that much.
Yeah, one away.
27 damage.
Yep. He smashes.
Jesus. Hold on, 27 damage?
Great weapon fighting adds 10 to my damage.
Wow.
Just straight up.
And you rolled 17.
Yeah.
The immediate adrenaline for a fight is over. Almost like you got blue balls.
And he's just gonna
Giselle
be like
just
smashing it again and again, and
Almost.
Hockey's gonna be like,
It's gonna fly down, start taking it.
yeah.
Giselle's
Joining
just
in.
gonna
Good job, Hockey,
stare
get
at
it.
him.
What?
I fucking told you.
Well,
Listen to me. I'm older than you. I know these things.
but I'm fine. And he's gonna just like kind of puff himself up a little bit and be like,
Your arm's bleeding.
It was nothing. And he's gonna like shake the blood off and just second wind himself.
Okay. While you guys are dealing with that, Watson and Brent,
Yo. We just gonna keep walking through here.
you're gonna keep going around
I hate
around
you
the
guys.
bend.
Yeah, pretty much.
Knuckle up.
What?
I'd be like,
Is it weird touching my actual hands now instead of armor fingers? They're not as cold as the armor is.
Is it weird touching my fur hands?
Your fur is quite soft, actually. Anyways,
yeah, so are we in like an area or are we
Like-
still?
Yeah, you turn into an open courtyard with a bunch of tossed around like dirt and boulders since there's a bit of a clearing. There are cages far back. There's a giant twisted tree that's kind of like growing over the end of the place. Yeah, you guys are over there. Perfect. There's a table, but it's got like a wicker basket and some cups sitting on it. And there's other like discarded remnants of soldier attire.
Detect good and evil, real quick.
Okay.
Casually like?
Casual. Anything within 60 feet. I also know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60. That is not behind total cover.
Celestial fiend or undead. That's nice.
Yeah. Paladin special, baby.
Paladin special, baby.
Nothing.
Okay, cool. Perception.
We good? Yeah, I'm gonna look too.
Oh, I had that nat 20 and it rolled to the next one.
It sucks, man.
7. That'll gut you right there. That'll gut you.
You just see it and you're like, oh, it's in my grasp.
I thought I was chilling.
What'd you have?
I got a 7.
I got 14 plus 9.
I have a ability I didn't realize I had.
13.
It's a lot.
23.
Oh, the music lamps.
What we got?
I feel like it's the Star Trek laser thing, or the laser that's like boom, 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 and like scans everything. And what is that from?
I haven't seen Star Trek. Like
I mean,
that. I'm a Star Wars
probably
fan,
not
okay.
Star
The
Trek,
doctor
but it's
had his,
like,
I get what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just sci-fi.
Yeah.
To me, it always sounds like the Star Wars Rebels when it's like, and then it's like a little drop and it just like propagates
the whole
out from
area.
there and just
Yeah.
like.
All right. So
Anyway.
you walk around and you see there's a large tree in the corner, like I mentioned. There are other like ruined, broken like soldier garments. There's like
yeah.
weapons and what.
I'm not investigating.
Oh, what are you doing?
You said perception.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just initially doing what he was doing.
I was doing perception.
I'm not
as well.
actively investigating. That's a 1. That's a
Gotcha,
plus
gotcha,
1,
gotcha,
not a plus
gotcha.
9.
Yeah.
So literally the same thing I literally just said then.
Okay,
It's
so
a
just
tree,
yeah.
cages, weapons. There's a table with stuff on it.
I'll walk up to the big ass tree and see if
Fucking
like
hell, it's an empty room. Oh.
anything is different about this tree, or is it like a tree, other trees in this forest?
It's a lot like the other trees in forest.
Okay.
It just has to be a bit bigger.
Okay. So I'll just disregard that. I'm
There
like,
is-
what? So
A decent amount of rubble and destruction to the right of the tree, though.
I'll just investigate that area.
Can I investigate this bookshelf?
Roll for it. Yes.
God.
Myself.
5.
I mean,
God.
guidance.
Yeah, sorry, I can.
Alright, I'm going
this.
physical
I should probably
dice.
bless myself.
The digital is rolling good for me, not anymore though.
That's a spell slot. How?
It's first level.
Alright. Waste a spell slot.
Shit.
Saving throw. Oh, it says saving throw or attack roll. I'm gonna guidance myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 17 plus 1 is 18. And then 1, 19.
Okay, you go over and look at the bookshelf. It's got some old helmets in there. There's a short sword hanging on one of the shelves, and there's nothing else on there. It's pretty decrepit. You do see
Can I
with your
do go behind
investigation
it?
that the wicker basket has a whole bunch of mushrooms in it. That's the only thing that looks remotely presentable in this area that you investigated. Everything else is pretty
Yeah.
old.
So from being with Drew in that cave of like mushrooms where Brent and I got all those mushrooms, do I recognize like anything like what's it called? Mycology? Is that mushrooms?
Is that nature?
You definitely would, considering your entire background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just basket. Full basket.
Just keep them.
I'm not gonna put them in.
You don't have your backpack.
I do, but can I squish them?
It's a big wicker basket.
It's a large.
You can't just like put it in a pocket or anything.
I'm gonna take about like 5 or 6 out and stuff them in a pocket.
All right, roll 5 separate D100s.
Okay. I'm gonna keep the whole basket, but I'm just.
Where are you keeping this basket? You have to carry it around everywhere you go.
You can't.
Initially,
take it
I'm leaving it, and I'm keeping it in the sense that if Wolf comes, I'm gonna put it in the bag of
It
holding.
won't fit in the bag of holding.
It
I'm
won't.
gonna dump it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm taking 3 in one pocket, 3 in
Rabbits.
another.
Yeah,
Fucking
very. Yeah,
rabbits,
it's
man.
just the intensity just increased 3 levels.
3 in one pocket, 3 in another. So roll 6 times.
Go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
Go on, go on,
All right,
go
I
on.
have.
You need one of mine? You need one of mine?
Go on
Sure.
now, go.
You know that? That's a full
Anybody
metal,
else got
by
a
the way.
percentile? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
5. Eric, do you have a percentile?
I have a D10. Like,
D100, right? That's what you need.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just.
I don't want to roll a
I guess a D10 would you could just.
Yeah, I got a 10 on the percentage.
percentage.
She wants the percentage.
Me
one.
too. What are you eating?
Don't worry about
No.
Food is food.
Not
it. Mm.
Okay. You got a 70, an 80.
We go one at a time.
Okay.
I said one at a time.
Sorry. 80.
No, the 70 was first.
I don't.
Oh my god. It's fine.
Okay. It doesn't really matter, does it?
80. Interesting. Mage rot. A fungal web of fleshy strings that grows only on abandoned arcane foci. If dried, it can be consumed to allow a mage to cast spells without an arcane focus or component pouch for 1d10 hours.
Wow. Very specific.
I don't like the word fleshy.
Mage rot.
Yes.
Okay. 70. What is
70. It's jazz cabbage.
Cabbage?
Jazz cabbage. The player can only speak in honks and snorts, making spell casting impossible for 1d4 minutes if they fail a DC 15 wisdom
You
save.
have to send me these.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
writing them down.
Yeah, just write the numbers.
Stupid.
40.
I can see this being grinded up and put in a tea. And
For Fred.
somebody
For
else.
Fred. Fucking
Yeah.
Fred.
Yeah.
When we kill him.
Yeah.
When we kill him.
Alright, 40 is a glass mushroom. You turn invisible for 1d4 hours.
Okay, that's awesome.
How do you eat a glass?
I have a 30. This is funny. I have a 30, 20, and a 10.
Pine wood truffle illuminates the dark when under 100 feet of underground.
Sounds good.
Very
actually.
nice. 20.
Proturbatus fraudibus.
Oh, okay.
The joke cap. It is a red mushroom. Fucking A. It's 2 feet in height with thick cap. This mushroom was genetically altered by a necromancer long ago to tap into the dead souls of comedic bards. When disturbed, the fungi, literally spelled F-U-N-G-U-Y, reveals a human mouth and sprouts a stream of one-liners in common that either antagonize or fascinate the listener, but in either case they gain a bonus of 1d6 perception. If anything touches the mushroom, however, it releases spores in a 20-foot cloud that incites spontaneous laughter, incapacitating those exposed for 1d4 rounds.
Does that mean I touch it?
Well, that's actually a good point. Yeah.
And then I got a 10. Sorry. The last one.
Alright, so you're gonna
So the joke cap is
hilariously start laughing immediately.
non-existent then.
For 3 rounds, you have to start laughing a lot.
I got a 10 too.
The last one is Visus invisibilia. A small, rare, clear, transparent mushroom, okay, with a milky substance seen throughout the bowl. It grants a person that eats the fungus the ability to see invisible creatures for 4 hours. Upon consumption, the PC must do a DC 12 Constitution save, or they cannot tell the difference between hallucinations that the fungus cause. So is it real or is it a hallucination? You gotta find out.
You have to send me all those. I wrote them down. But
Yeah, if you write the numbers, yeah, I'll give you the link.
these mushrooms are hilarious.
Yeah. She just starts bursting out laughing.
Yeah. Perfect.
Ren,
Oh,
your face is so funny.
my fights. Jesus, Walton. Not that bad.
I was on the ground, like holding my stomach, rolling.
As you,
Talks about you.
I
She's
don't know. Help me!
What the fuck?
Grab you.
you keep giggling, Brent keeps helping you, and as you're doing that, a whisper of laughter starts to build, echoing around the courtyard that you were in. So I need each of you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
+2.
Was mine at disadvantage or anything? Or no?
Yeah. I like that. Good
I thought it was
suggestion.
a 2, bro.
It is
There's a
advantage?
2. I thought I rolled a 2, deadass. I don't know how.
These
Saving
fucking
throw?
digital
Yes.
dice, dude. They're keeping us on our toes.
I know, they fucking give me that adrenaline rush, dude. It's like I'm playing poker.
I hate both of you.
I got a nat 20.
Yeah, I got an 18 and a 5.
Yeah, you guys are fine.
And so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I'm gonna pick
I got a
Watson up and just run out of this area back to where we came from.
It's a shame you can't.
I can't run.
No, I need you to roll for initiative.
Oh, okay, alright, cool,
Because the direction of the whispered laughter, you see this black figure come through the wall, and it has like wisps of its like tentacles, almost like vine and canvas, almost like a black mummy is just coming through, made out of forest It's a fucked up face, and it's all twisted and evil,
Is that
and it's
4 rounds?
coming for you. 4 rounds,
You said I laughed for 4 rounds.
3 rounds,
3 rounds, okay.
and you're done.
Okay. Do you want advantage or you want me to do it? Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
Ooh, yucky.
Better than what I had. Still dog shit though.
I got dog shit too. I got a 9.
I got 8.
Oh,
Did you really?
I literally
You
had a
should've
nat
let
1
me
on the
have
first
it.
roll. Thank God you gave me that.
All right, before we start the fighting round, though, we gotta figure out what Giselle and Wolf are doing.
Just
How about you guys show up?
We're
Yeah.
fucking.
What?
Now that I have your attention.
Well, it's like, okay.
Roll for initiative.
That mimic did a number on you.
This leopard death situation.
I was waiting for you to say more words, and I was
He drank
like,
the
what?
wine. It could be a
There's no other words that came out. Like, fucking, alright, shit. Hold up.
All right, Wolf and Giselle, after destroying the mimic in front of you, fog still covering your eyesight. You can't see anything over 15 feet. You hear nothing. What do you want to do?
Can I crouch down to the ground and look for tracks again?
Tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracks, you
Survival?
say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I think we should go back the way we came.
No, we need to find.
Don't you dare fuck up.
We need to find Brent. and
Moron.
whatever their faces are. 23.
I have 2 faces.
You see that they continue to walk down the path.
Okay, let's go this way. They
Which
went
way?
this way.
That way?
This way.
Okay. Wolf's just gonna like gather himself up and just trot off into the fog.
Come,
In
Obi,
the
I'm
direction
watching
she
you very
pointed.
closely now.
You guys
And
walk,
Hockey's just kind of like circling around in the air above
I've got Obi, you've got Hockey.
you walk and you turn on the corner and it's an empty courtyard. There's a giant tree at the end. There's some cages,
Are you fucking kidding me?
some destroyed weaponry, and other shenanigans from soldiers. There's a wicker basket that seems to be turned on its side with a bunch of cobwebs growing on it on a table.
Do I see their tracks still? Like, am I still following their tracks?
It goes right into the room.
But what? As soon as we get into the courtyard, there's no tracks.
It just stops over by the wicker basket.
Okay, I confused follow the bunny footprints to the wicker basket.
Now in the area, all the footprints kind of like blend into the mess of the courtyard.
Okay. Watson? Bren?
Be now.
Do we hear?
Nope.
Do we hear?
Okay, see those I thought.
What the fuck? She's not invisible.
I've got nothing. Oh, that's not one of mine.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
that's yours.
Yeah.
I don't meddle.
Wolf's just gonna be walking around, just looking at stuff. I guess doing an investigation check in the general area
All right, roll for it.
for what the fuckery could be going on. You fucking dice, you did it. Okay, no, it
Nah,
took over.
yeah.
15.
Yep.
It was about to be a 2.
Yep.
Fricky.
Literally just happened to me.
So you are investigating around the mushroom area. You find some old little like pieces of fur around the wicker basket. You can tell that Watson has been here before.
Picks up the fern,
Little
smells
tufts of fur.
it. Smells like Watson.
Throw a straight track.
There are pellets by your feet. You know.
He picks those up and smells them and goes, yep, that's Watson.
Spontaneously
Wait.
shitting pellets everywhere.
Are
I gotta
they
get a diaper, man.
are they the
no,
pellets that
very
you're supposed to eat, or the pellets that they're not supposed to eat?
I don't fucking know. I don't know rabbit anatomy.
I do.
Gotta sew my
I'm a
pants up.
ranger.
You can tell that they've been here, but it feels like they haven't been here for a while.
Some kind of weird time loop saying.
Wolf's just
Oh
gonna
my
scratch his
God.
head and be like,
Some kind of weird time. This is Doctor Strange type shit.
Ooh. Cool.
these pellets, he's holding a pellet in his hand. This is dry.
Well,
I know Watson.
come
Hers are
out
very
dry.
fresh. Very good
Come out
judges.
dry.
Oh, okay. Then we gotta keep moving. I mean, the tracks stop here. Or I can't.
They
I don't. Do you think she flew over somewhere?
I don't know. Watson!
What?
And they're like,
Hold-
look at
hold
the
on.
trees.
Hold on.
Are you out there, Watson? Are you hiding?
Yeah.
I'm gonna think.
Are you guys trying to be funny? This is not funny!
Shh. I'm concentrating. Hold on.
Well, I'm getting frustrated.
Well, do your Zen thing.
Actually, no, I'm getting flustered.
Do your Zen thing.
Serenity now.
I'm gonna. Yes, right now.
And Wolf's just gonna be.
He's doing his grunts. He's doing his grumbles.
He's gonna go, like, sit down on that chair under the tree and just like thinking man.
Yeah.
Okay.
With his axe like in one hand beside him, just like, what the fuck is going on here?
I'm gonna. Giselle's gonna think really hard of. Because now that Bryn doesn't have his armor, she's like, oh, fuck, shit. And she thinks about Watson, what she has on her. And she remembers you have a lucky foot, don't you? Or, no, that's a trait.
Yeah, it's a trait.
Okay, never mind.
But you know
but
I
she
have
has
lots of
your
things.
staff. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's seen Watson use the staff, so she's going to cast Locate Object on Watson's staff.
It's right behind you.
What the fuck?
I'm also gonna be like, huh? What, Giselle?
I cast Locate Object on, I used my magic to look for Watson, and she's right behind me.
I know what's up, and he's gonna stand up and storm over and be like, Watson, you ate one of those damn biscuits and you think this is funny, and he's gonna go like grab behind Giselle
Okay, there's nothing there.
Ooh, tricky.
Wait, do those biscuits make her like
No.
invisible?
No,
Like you
I-
can't even touch her?
No, I've had them before. You're still tangible. You just and I'm pretty sure we ate the last of them when we were in that one place that I can't remember that has
I
the
don't know.
troll.
You just
Emberhold or something.
That Watson's playing tricks and Bren's
No,
in on it
this-
without his stupid armor
No,
to
this-
clank around.
This whole forest is playing tricks on us.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So you hear whispers coming from the tree that you were just at. And as they build up and pitch, it sounds like Watson calling for help in the back corner from where you came from.
Oh, there's Watson, and he's gonna go storming out of
She's
her.
right here. Or, that's not where my.
You hear her? She's in distress. We
Do
both gonna like.
I hear this?
You do. It starts building. It gets louder and louder, and it bounces off of the walls where you're at, and it just turns into like an awful like chorus of like screaming, "Help me!"
Help me.
So much like that. So I need each of you to roll a wisdom save.
Just imagine Palpatine from episode 3. When he said, help me, Anakin, help
Oh
me.
my god.
That's Watson. Help me, help me.
Oh, don't let him kill me.
Yeah, don't let him kill
Please
me.
tell me this is it's a 14.
Yeah.
Help me.
Damn.
Prepare thyself. Easy on you.
Both of you about to get clear.
I'm fine.
Okay, good.
I'm just scared for you. Sorry, I'm terrified, so I can't math right now. 17.
17. Oh, nice.
Put the guns away, fam.
Good. Wolf, however, takes.
What is this, a rifle range?
Ooh,
forgot
10
Louis bought
psychic
tickets.
damage.
Okay, good. He just hurts himself.
Yeah, and you use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack
Yep.
against one creature in
There
front
we
of you,
go.
which would
There
be
we go.
Giselle.
Yep,
So,
that's me.
Oh.
or
shit.
Obi. You could
Fuck
attack
you.
either one.
No, it'd be Giselle.
That's what
Make a weapon melee attack against her.
Man's dedicated, what can you say?
I had my
Gotta
great
craft.
axe
Yeah.
out last. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh my god.
It's a 20.
Okay.
You rolled a 20?
He rolled it.
No, I rolled 20 total.
Oh,
30
okay.
20.
20.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
No,
And
if I
kills
rolled a
her.
nat 20, she would probably be dead. Because I would triple roll.
No.
Triple roll, yeah.
You would get my entire hit points?
He
How many
could.
hit points do you have?
I'm not telling you.
That's what I'm like.
Just in case.
You don't need to know.
We haven't even gone on one date, Wolf.
Yeah. But we fucking. We fucking.
Oh, thank God.
Don't even need the first date.
You only
It's-
get 10
it's
points.
a-
10 points.
We're in the
Oh,
parking
thanks.
lot.
Yeah, it's just a one night stand. It's fine. Just
I
all
rolled
said, no.
really low on my
Hey, that
D12.
car's rough.
Ow! What the fuck, Wolf?
I don't know what's going on.
Are you possessed? Are you? No, you're
Am I
talking.
possessed?
Actually, as you talk, you see this creature come out of the tree, and it is a black, like mummified creature with wispy tendrils, and it's
She
going.
sees that? Or?
Both of you do, and he goes, "Good, hit again."
No.
I'm gonna chuck a throwing axe at it. Fuck you! And it just
You
like
gotta roll
cuts
for
it.
initiative.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so it possesses him for like a round and then.
It's just one
It was
attack.
psychic damage.
Yeah.
Oh no.
18.
Okay.
8.
Alright. For shit's gig. How about that? Now we're all into combat. How exciting! You guys are fighting the same creature from 2 different time areas. How about that?
That's cool.
Jesus Christ.
We're in the
What
future.
kind of class is that?
Are
Now
we in the
this-
future or are we in
This
the
is
past?
epic.
No, you
Are
found.
they in the future?
No, you found the. Well, you found the pellets that were dry. So I was thinking we're in the future. They're in the past.
My pellets
Should we
are
take
mouth dry.
a quick tea so I can pee?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we can take a break.